hearing from the drivers that further round the circuit, it is wetter though, maybe into the hairpin. So McLaren are hoping that these softs won't fire up. I tell you what, it doesn't look that wet. So this is a bold call for McLaren to do this. You can see more spots of moisture on the cameras, but it certainly, in theory, looks like it's a slick tyre. But can anyone on slicks get them fired up? Remember, Russell's going to have to sit for a long time.
What's up, everybody?
Just explain that, Jolyon. Why would the slick tyres not get into the temperature window around this configuration?
So it's cold. It's a non-abrasive circuit. It's a short lap, and they're already coming around. You can see burn-ups already for Antonelli. The intermediates will float around, as you can see from the radio message, literally from Piastri.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We're live for the Canada GP.
Create friction and warm up a little bit quicker. But is it
what's going on?
Wet enough for an intermediate? It's a huge gamble for McLaren to potentially throw.
We
this
got a
away
live
move straight
happening
into the money shot.
in Canada.
Here is huge.
It's gonna be sick. It's raining. It's cold. Different tire temps are starting. It's gonna be actually insane. Rachel, what's up? We're back.
If you look at the 20-year average of this event. Well, an extraordinary dynamic then, because you're going to get multiple cars in the field who crawl off
McLaren's
the line.
got some interesting strategy here. Let's see what happens.
Struggling to fire up the tyres that are slick in the first sector, in the third sector. I gotta say, having been trackside near
trying to get this chat
popping
as many people as possible in here.
Conditions.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that it is.
This is going to be a good race. I'm assuming. And I hope it also rains a little bit too.
It will just disappear from an intermediate.
Well, it is hugely unusual.
I'm excited for this. What up, everyone?
Montreal is a storied venue. Only 4 more venues on
my
the
guy,
calendar
A.O.
have
Anderson.
hosted
What's
more
poppin'?
Grand Prix. 70 laps ahead of us. Such an unusual
Here we go.
combination at the front.
Oh, shit.
Green flag at the back means it's nearly time to
Here we
go
go.
racing in Formula One. Round 5 begins in a few moments' time.
That's a long red light. What was that? Whoa.
And the lights have not
What
gone
was
on.
that?
And there must be yellow lights. An
What
extra
was that?
caution lap has been called. We waited for the reps to rise.
That was crazy.
Lindblad was waving his hand, and on the back
No
of
one.
that gantry,
That was
you
insane.
won't see it because there's a sponsor hoarding, but on the back of that gantry, the yellow lights must have illuminated. The LED board says extra formation lap.
I'm not in gear. Arvid Lindblad wasn't in
There
gear.
you go. There's the board that the drivers could see.
What up, Teeter? What's happening, my guy? How are you?
What a weekend he's had so far. Was due to start.
I've watched some of the Indy 500 earlier today. Pretty sick.
Heartbreak for him, who falls to the back of the pack, and he cannot.
That was
select
crazy.
So you come to the grid, you put it in neutral. It's a long old wait.
That was actually crazy.
Then you're told the last car's forming up. You find
Watching
first
Indy
gear,
and
you find
F1.
your
Okay,
revs,
I
and
like that.
Lindblad went
Yeah,
nowhere.
I didn't really understand what was going on with the
For a moment, I
with the
thought
whole
Antonelli was
Indy
just
thing.
creeping
I
from the
didn't.
front
I just
row,
was watching for
but all of those stresses will go
the
up.
aspect of
And you know
just
the other
having
thing?
fun.
This is
You know,
harder
like
for the
it was good though.
harder for those tire temperatures sitting on
It
the
was
grid.
fun. I learned a lot, but I had no clue what was going on. So stoked to have been a part of
Some
that.
level of temperature in the tire.
Yeah, I saw he was there.
And so it just adds another dimension to this.
You can see the spots
What do you mean,
of rain
Anderson?
at the hairpin
Laughing out
of
already?
turn
What do you mean?
10. The McLaren still circulating on the intermediate tyres.
Yeah, Zach Brown is going to be sweating all weekend.
Feels like the rain stopped quite a lot now. Well, what do we think we should do?
So, Oscar,
That was crazy,
rain
man.
should ease
I can't
off
believe
here.
these dudes actually.
Everyone's going to have very cold
I've
tires.
never seen
Yeah, but I think now
a
it's
starting
I think it is
lineup like
time
that
for
where the lights
slicks
just
to
don't
win
go.
his
That was
spots.
crazy.
So Piastri is tempted to call it a day on that gamble straight away. Do they come through or do they pit and bail out of it?
That was crazy,
I'll
man.
tell
What a
you
trip.
they've not recovered that car. Race control could choose to abort this entirely, which would let the McLarens off the hook.
We've got a long way
Dude, my
to
text
push that
messages are
back
going
still,
off right
but
now
they're
about how
finding
crazy
gaps
this
in
start
the
was.
fence.
What up, Steven? What's
Race
happening, my
control
guy?
for an extra
Welcome to the
formation.
chat.
We go down to 60
Everyone,
laps. The
my name's
drivers
Kevin.
moving into
I'm going to
position,
introduce
but we
myself.
have Marshall's
I'm Kevin.
recovering the
I
car.
stream all things
It's not
F1.
gonna go, is it? They're not
We're
gonna
at the
clear
Canada
out
Grand
there
Prix right now.
now
It's
coming onto the
raining.
grid, so that might be
They
a
just had a
reprieve
bit of
for
a
anyone who
what I
wants
would
to
call a
change
false start,
on the
but it's
strategy
the
stage.
Canada GP. It's going to be good.
Everyone standing by.
If you're
The
new
race
here,
director would
make sure to
normally
join the
abort
party.
this
We
when
like
they
to
are
have
recovering
a
car.
little chit chat during the race.
Ideal circumstances
And,
with
yeah,
unusual
welcome.
tyres on the
Everyone's welcome
McLarens
here.
in orange on row 2, the silver arrows of Mercedes on the slick tyres.
Yeah, Ollie, everyone's definitely crashing out. I don't know what's going on
It's
here.
going to be nip and tuck if race director wants to chance it here and see when they're all lined up if they can go with it.
Sorry, I got so many text messages popping off, multiple chats going crazy.
To the back, you've got the final cars, the
Is
Aston
Arvid out there
Martin
already? Yeah, he's out there. I mean, they're pushing him back. I think they're gonna push him off the track. I think and back into the pit is what it looks like. I think he possibly is out.
And Arvid Lindblad, who scored a point yesterday, finds himself off the grid.
Yeah, he's off the track.
He should have lined up. Here we go again then.
Here we go, lining up again.
On the intermediate tires on row 2.
Crazy.
And we have the Mercedes on the slick tires on the front row. We have other drivers on into.
Continue to answer your question. Not much is up, man. Just cruising. Honestly, just cruising. Here we go.
And we're being told there's an extra formation lap. Once again.
Oh, another formation lap. What is going on? This is crazy. Wow. So everyone's going to have cold tires. Everyone's going to be pissed. This is going to make for a great first lap. Cold tires. No one's ready to go. This is going to be so sick. Wow. Canada not letting us down. And I hope we get some rain. I cannot wait. This is going to be so good. Wow, bro.
What about the conditions then?
That is crazy.
It cannot be intermediate.
Actually crazy, bro.
There's not enough moisture on the circuit, but you can see the Mercedes are just.
So what does this mean? Like, have we ever had this happen before? Like, this is kind of crazy, no? Like, we legitimately have 2 formation laps. The lights didn't start. New regulations. We got rain. F1 is in shambles. Actual shambles.
But they will not get that opportunity. There's another chance for them to bail out of this.
Yo, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. This is crazy. Actually crazy. Look at this rain. Damn.
So, Oscar, our tyres have dropped quite a lot. Everyone on soft must have very cold tyres by this time.
Yeah, but if we pit now, we will have cold tyres. We will have warm tyres. So I don't know. It's these engines are a mistake now.
Oscar is saying how we're all feeling. He's like, these engines are a mistake, bro. What are we doing? This is an absolute disaster. That's crazy. Wow. Arvid Lindblad, if you guys are just tuning in, there's 10 of you in here, couldn't start, so the race got pushed another formation lap. We've done 2 formation laps, coming in for a second one now. And I guess Arvid Lindblad's out. That's what it looks like. This is crazy. This is actually crazy, bro. I don't know what to make of any of this, honestly. Like, what happens next?
The grid forms up once again for the Canadian Grand Prix.
He radioed that he wouldn't go into gear. Yeah, I saw that he radioed that. But now, what does this mean for everyone else on the grid that doesn't have warm tires? Like, I mean, we're 2 laps in. The race should have started 5 minutes ago. I think it's going to make for a really good situation here off the line, because I think Ferrari has a better whole shot of getting ahead of everyone. Here we go. About to start. Lock in.
Now the revs will begin to rise, and we will finally begin this Grand Prix when the 5 red lights go out. And the Canadian Grand Prix is underway. Lando Norris with the chance.
Lando, bro, what are we talking about?
Can he slow it down?
Wow.
Mercedes did not get the launch off the line on the Red Bull slick tires. Piastri has not been able to.
Oh, this is sick.
An amazing start for Lando Norris.
Wow, Lando, bro.
Lewis Hamilton is P4.
Lewis is in P4. Let's go. This is going to be a good race. Come strategy, come all the things. This is going to be a sick race, guys. Actually sick.
Well, Lando Norris will be in serious
44 gang, come on now. Team LH, we in the house, man. I love it. More Lewis fans, we love it. I see you guys in the chat. Share the chat with your friends if you can. Let's get as many Lewis Hamilton fans in here as possible. Canada just started. We're on lap 1. It's Lando, Kimi Antonelli, and George Russell, and Lewis Hamilton in P4. Lock in, boys. It's going to be a good one.
Here's a chance for Max Verstappen to improve to the top 5. Still
Yes, sir.
Then it's Antonelli.
Yeah, this is going to be sick.
And understandably, okay, Piastri bails out of it. He's not interested in the intermediate tire
Oh,
anymore.
wow. Oscar already pitted. Oscar pitted. Done. He's like, oh, I'm going to get off this tire immediately. Crazy.
Yeah, Piastri gets his wish, but he's going to lose so much time because of it.
Yeah, bro.
Inters for the
That's
Audis
crazy.
As well. They're in the same predicament. They had less to lose, didn't they, than the McLaren
That is
on
crazy.
the second row.
Oscar Piastri has gone on to the medium tyre, so they're just resetting. They've not gone for the hard, because that is hard to warm up as well. Fernando Alonso improves to 12th position.
Fernando Alonso in 12th, brother. What are we talking about?
Then it's Gasly, and Esteban Ocon is dropping down despite the
Patio
fact he's got
Ward
the slick tyre
still
on
in
the
the
car.
race.
And at the
He's
front,
leading.
Antonelli
Hell yeah.
ahead of Russell. I mean,
Hell
how
yeah.
important could that be for the race? We're so busy
This
looking
is
at
sick.
Norris, but Antonelli making a good start, and that could be the
What up,
critical
Jack?
move for the
How's it
race
going,
as
bro?
well. He's now pressuring Norris, and will
Yo,
surely
you
make
guys are all
things
new here. My
easier.
name's Kevin. I'm going to introduce myself real quick. My name's Kevin. I'm streaming the Canada Grand Prix. Thanks for joining the stream. Stoked to have you guys in here. Make sure to follow if you haven't already. I post all things F1. I'm based in Los Angeles. And yeah, we're just talking all things Canada GP right now. So join the party. Thanks for joining. My stream died. What happened to Oscar? Oscar is he pitted. He wanted to get off the tire.
It is Antonelli, then Russell, then Hamilton for the lead in Canada.
Wow.
What a start to
Lewis
this
in third, baby. Let's go. This is so sick. Kimi just passed George Russell, bro. Oh my God, this is so good. So good. My text messages are going crazy. I gotta mute this. That's so funny.
Norris rejoins. 14th
Oh man.
position. You said a medium tire, so their only hope now is that anyone that started on a soft will
Charles
have to go
Leclerc's in
through
5th,
soft, and they'll
Verstappen's
damage
in
their soft
4th,
tires.
Lewis is in 3rd, Russell's in 2nd, and Antonelli's in 1st. Where the hell did Norris go? What happened to Lando?
Well, the intermediate gamble for those further back in the field.
The 3 Mercs? Yeah, seriously, bro. Hell of an Indy finish. Wow. Who won? It's with the 500. I was sick. What up, Sean? Hi. Let's go, Merc. You. Oh, you pitted. Okay, got it. Understood.
He's never won a Grand Prix for Ferrari. He's looked superb so far this weekend. Max Verstappen has the fastest lap. And remember, whilst McLaren were just playing on the wrong tyre, this is still super tricky for the best drivers in the world.
This is going to come down to the best strategy. And let's hope that Ferrari does not mess this up. Because I swear to God, if they do, I'm going to be absolutely livid, guys. I'm going to be livid.
On the softs, they don't destroy these tyres and end up in the same position as the McLarens and have to make an early pit stop to get off a badly flat tyre. So much still at play.
Crazy.
Long still to go. We've already had decisive shuffles in this
Lewis
Grand
and
Prix.
Verstappen, a little battle. This could be fun. This could be fun.
They can go longer than the soft tires.
Ferrari and good strategy in the same sentence. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to be optimistic, Rachel. You know this, okay?
Well, don't do that then. Try and just build the tyre in, but red mist descends. You're thinking, my word, I was in the race lead.
Come on now.
On a soft
Come on,
tyre,
Ferrari.
I could have held it.
We can do this.
Pace yesterday, and it's all gone. But this is a two-way decision. They had time on the grid. They had a good sort of
The
half
fact
an
that
hour on
Kimi
the grid
Antonelli
to,
is just out
20
here
minutes to chat with
dog
their
walking
engineer,
on George
come up with
Russell
a decision. The
is
drivers
wild
have
to me,
been
bro.
round, they've seen
Kimi
13
Kimi
corners of the circuit, and
has made it
it's
very
a
clear to me
feedback
that he
loop very
is
well. They
exactly
sit
who
to
he
the
thinks he
race
is.
engineer
He is the
and
Max
collectively
Verstappen
with the decision. So
mentality with the Lewis Hamilton driving. And quite frankly, I'm fucking here for it. It's so impressive.
Over the chicane, he's fighting Fernando Alonso, and Alonso in the points.
Man, Alonso's in the points, bro. P10. Let's go, bro. Ollie Bierman, Liam Lawson in P8. Franco Colapinto in P7. Isaac Hadjar in P6. Bro, this is a good race already, man. Scary for Lando, for sure.
of the season so far. One sprint.
And he's just as furious as Max and Lewis were at his age. Oh yeah, it's crazy for him being his age and how young he is. He's just like, okay, cool. I'm that guy. Watch this. And even yesterday's comment with Toto, when he sat there and said, so this is how we're driving? Okay, good to know. And you're like, oh shit, like my guy's ready to pop off on George.
Trying to slow the car down at the hairpin to the latest Red Bull driver to have a lockup.
Wow.
Didn't seem too bad for him, and he heads down the long straight. Russell in the wheel tracks of
Look at Lewis in the mix, man. We got to have a good strategy, though. Lewis has been locked in all weekend, I feel like, just feeling himself. I'm here for that. Everyone's like, oh, Lewis, he should be in the sim, blah, blah, blah. Let the man cook, bro. I made a video, if you want to go back to my page and see, I made a video talking about how he's just dialed in right now and how he said he's not going nowhere. Get used to it. Hey, my guy's outside.
The fastest lap of the race. Let's go back then to the race start. Norris is going to get the jump, but watch the silver arrows because that's the consequential moment for the race lead.
Yeah, so Norris sweeps to the inside. It doesn't matter, but in a way it does because Russell has to back out early and cannot fight Antonelli because he's worried.
Absolutely crazy. What a crazy top 10 right now this is. This is so good.
And his teammate. So it means that he can't fight it all that hard at turn 1.
And if we get some rain, Lewis historically hates the sim.
Might have been a bit of a blessing.
Let him race his way, 100%. Let him do his own thing, have fun, and live his life. It's very clear that he is good in that space of just doing what works for him and versus forcing what doesn't work for him. And everyone kept saying, oh, I had another video that went kind of AWOL on Twitter. Oh my god, look at this! Oh my god! Oh! Bro. Wow. Lewis isn't. Oh my god, that. I can't even talk right now. That was so crazy. Wow, that was insane, bro. That was insane. Oh my god. Hopefully Lewis can pop up into second and give Antonelli a little bit more pressure in the back to have to deal with that. That was fucking crazy, bro. Wow. That was crazy. I can't see the top 4. Oh, sorry. Hold on. My bad.
Possibly a flat-spotted
Let me change that for you.
Stretches his legs. 1.5 seconds now, clear of Antonelli. It's not a big gap, but it's a crucial gap, being over that 1 second. So Antonelli on the next lap will not have extra energy he can use to try and maintain the pressure on the race leader.
Stupid! I have so many ads on the screen, bro.
Unbelievable first sector, not needing any motivation, and he's undone the damage.
These ads on this whole thing, I don't know how to get rid of that.
His 4th place, Max Verstappen. He is behind Lewis Hamilton, and then you have.
Yeah, if you guys need anything from me, let me know. I'm still figuring out how to make this stream as perfect as possible, so I'm working on it. Hope the audio's good. Hope I don't sound too loud. Just let me know. Help me help you. Lewis is cooking right now, but so is Verstappen. We need Charles to apply a little pressure to Max, push up a little bit, you know?
Lando Norris to the inside of Alex Albon. Medium tires.
Is it crazy to me to think that Max and Lewis are keeping us this engaged and interested in Formula 1 right now? If it wasn't for these two drivers, right? Look at the, I mean, the camera's on the both of them right now. If it wasn't for these two, would we still be as intrigued about F1? And I say that because I just don't know if the. I mean, obviously Kimi now being who he is and doing what he's done this season, 5 races in, it's interesting. But like, there's no real other like camaraderie of a battle between two iconic racers like we have with Max and Lewis.
That could change before we get to the end of the 68 laps. We're on lap 8 of 68. We've had 3 different leaders.
Unequivocally not a chance. I agree. I agree with you. There's no chance. Like I just don't know if F1. I was thinking. Oh my God! Look at that pass on. Wow. Look at that pass Max just did, bro. What? Typical Max dive bomb, though. Typical.
This weekend, Verstappen not happy with the ride of his Red Bull, but in race trim, he seems a lot happier.
That was crazy little dive bomb.
Before, and I think would have sized that up in his head and thought, right, next lap, I'll hit that boost button and have a little bit more.
Come on, Lewis. We gotta get him back.
Unaware there, so the Red Bull up into third, and it's given the Mercedes a little bit of breathing space now. Antonelli is super quick.
They got no power, man. Come on, guys.
Damn, Lewis is complaining about power.
How you deploy your energy, so important in Formula 1 2026.
I think this is the part about Formula 1 that I actually, the new regulations that I actually don't care for at all. The whole battery deployment ordeal, it seems like an absolute disaster, and I'm not sure how we're supposed to. Yeah, I don't know. They got to figure that part out. Hopefully, they go back to the V8 in 2031, because this is clearly not it.
Fastest middle sector of the race so far for Kimi Antonelli, desperately trying to get within 1 second.
Hot takes. Do we think that it finishes like this? Russell in first, Antonelli in second, Verstappen in third? Or do we think that we get a little bit of a mix-up? Do we maybe get Max Verstappen in second, or even in a first? I'm curious what you guys think. Why does Ferrari always have power issues? It's Ferrari, bro. Like, it wouldn't be Ferrari without them having some sort of issue, whether it's strategy, whether it's power, whether it's poor tire management or cold tires. It's always something with these dudes, bro. We're slow in the straights. We got the Macarena wing, right? Like, we have all this stuff that makes sense, but for whatever reason, we're just kind of sitting back there, just hanging out. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, Bottas went for the
damn, Valtteri Bottas in dead last.
Not the right ones to be on.
Brutal. Rachel, you might be right. Bottas might be out next year. Sadly.
Reported on the reconnaissance laps that we get.
Kind of brutal. He might be gone.
Multiple laps, 10-minute window before the pit lane closes. You run as many laps as you want at that time. Was expecting to see
Ferrari doing Ferrari things as usual.
Surface. This is nowhere near close.
Listen.
To the surface of the
there will be no Ferrari slander unless it's coming from me in this chat. No, you're right though. Ferrari's always on some dumb shit. I don't know what they're doing. I just like that Lewis said he likes his engineer setup right now, and he seems to be happy. But clearly we're lacking power. We're supposed to get a pretty big engine upgrade coming into the European circuit, so hopefully that'll change some things. I hope.
Gasly saying this was just going to be a relative demolition derby. You got to stay on at the end and get some points. That was if it was a bit wetter, but everyone's saying this is just going to be a race of attrition. And yet you've got.
We need some rain. That's what we need. We need rain. We need a little bit of rain to make things real interesting.
Great job on a medium. And it's all working. They're all okay. They're able to generate tire temperatures, and that is exactly why the McLaren team have lost out, along with Audi, along with Cadillac.
The fact that Lando and Oscar both pitted P11 and P13, that was a terrible strategy for them also. Or maybe they're ahead of the curve. Who knows? Rain will make things chaos. Top 6 on softs. Yeah, I think that'd be sick if we can get a little bit of rain. Change up the whole thing. Little slip and slide. Go full wets. Piastri's struggling though. Yeah, I mean he for whatever reason thought it was a smart idea to go pit on the first lap. And look at him, he's P13. I don't know if the only way he moves up is if his rain comes and he has a better opportunity to move up. I don't know. That was a kind of crazy decision by him. He was complaining to his engineer before the race even started about stuff.
The world champion is up to P9 as he tries to cycle through the moves now that he will hope will comprise a recovery drive.
But he's just got 2.5 seconds on the last lap to the race leaders. That's the problem. You're now coming through traffic. You can't display the pace of the McLaren. You probably can now. He's got
all my friends are like, what do you think about this? I don't know, bro. It's going to be crazy. That's all I do know.
Pinto to Hadjar is 15, so huge field spread. Antonelli's the race leader.
Wow, Antonelli has got
Kimi.
Russell has got
Look at this battle. Do we have... Okay, chat. Let's talk about it. Is this my buddy Ali, who's in here also? We talked about this earlier. I believe Hulkenberg incident. Okay, here we go. Jeez, bro, these guys are cooking. Okay, Mercedes is this the new Nico Rosberg and Lewis battle of 2026? And do we think that Toto Wolff will handle this better than Zach Brown did last year with Papaya Rules? Yellow flag too. I want it to be also. I do too. This is a sick little battle. Look at that. There's not even a. You can barely see Max back there. This is a sick battle between the two of them, and I'm here for it, right? I'm excited to see how Toto handles this, and I'm excited to see the clash between teammates because Kimi's so young and George is so cocky, in my opinion, that this is going to make for a great battle. Kimi is special, bro. Kimi really is. Toto handles everything better than Zach Brown. 100%. I couldn't agree more. Definitely new Nico and Lewis laugh out loud. For sure. For sure it is. Where's the yellow flag? What's the track? What's happening with the yellow flag? Where's it at?
Definitely feels like there's debris.
Piastri pitted again. P19.
We'll bring you the replay as quickly as we can. Right,
brother, what?
Russell's still ahead of Antonelli.
What are we talking about here?
Did that cool workout for McLaren at the start? Well, he's about to be lapped 14 laps into the race.
Wow.
For Piastri, right down to the back of the field.
That's crazy.
They must have had contact with Alex Albon. Okay,
so also chat, who are we rooting for then? Between Kimi and George, I mean, I know my answer. It's going to be Kimi. Who do we want to see win a championship first? Is it Kimi Antonelli or is it George Russell? I agree. I'm with you on this one, Rachel. Rachel, you and I are the same wavelength. You understand ball, and I like that.
His first since the Italian Grand Prix in September last year. Trying to get that momentum going after a really tough time of it. And a driver used to winning Grand Prix has got to
it looks cold in Canada. Cold. And meanwhile, I'm in Los Angeles and it's like 75 out. Casual.
Getting half a replay in the left-hand side of your picture, and that was a late lunch that Alex Albon didn't see coming. And it ends a really difficult afternoon in terms of competitiveness for Oscar Piastri.
Dude, Oscar, bro, what is going on, man? This fool is in 19. That is brutal. Brutal, bro. Come on, man. Not the vibe we're looking for Oscar. I want Oscar to do well, bro.
It looked like a very large contact compared to what you'd see normally at the hairpin. We'll try and bring you that full screen if we can.
So clearly Mercedes has this in the bag. Let's just call it that, unless they crash into each other. Mercedes has it in the bag. It's going to come down to between Russell and Antonelli. I think Bono, another hot take. Maybe it's not even a hot take. Bono will help Kimi get through this. Whether he gets first or second, he'll help him through this, right? The question I have is what happens to Lewis and Verstappen? That's what I need to know. Do you think we get third, or does Max just cook? And is this a one-stop race or a two-stop? Do you guys know?
Russell was a contender for victory here in 2024. He had a couple of mistakes that day that kept him off the top step.
McLaren could be champions again if they could just finish a race. I mean, dude, McLaren's not a bad team. Like, if we're going to be honest here, if we want to have an honest conversation, Zach Brown's done an incredible job getting McLaren up to where they're supposed to be, up to speed. So hats off to him for all things life, right? Like, he's done an incredible job of getting them back on top and making things happen. I think my struggle with McLaren is Zach Brown. He just is an annoying person. And yeah, they should be on top. And I just think that Zach Brown just, yeah, we can all give him that, right? They're supposed to be on top, but he's done an incredible job. But just he as a CEO, he tries to be like, unlike Toto, I feel like Zach Brown just does an incredible job of just being exhausting, right? Like yesterday, Toto came on the radio, said what he said. He said, knock it off, Kimi. We're done with the conversation. We'll have it in private. We'll leave it at that. Move on. It was done. I feel like Zach Brown, Andrea Stella, remember when they had to beg Oscar to give back his position in Hungary 2 years ago? It's like, bro, really? That's what you're gonna talk about right now on the radio? Like you're giving us, I mean, it's a little bit of a show, it's a little bit of a performance, but like it was just like, yo, That's kind of sad you guys are doing this right now. So that's my 2 cents.
He picked up a bit of debris in there, which would be.
It was absolute crap. You're right. 100% it was crap. And I couldn't believe that they. Yeah, I just couldn't believe that happened to Oscar the way they did. That was very, very poorly managed.
Hulkenberg's being investigated for speeding in the pit lane, by the way. Expect a 5-second penalty to be added to his time at the stop.
This is as close as you can get through 6. Exit 7, the right-hander. Antonelli is closer. He's got a little bit more energy to use. He is using that.
How close is Max right now?
Now you come to your overtaking chances. Russell's been quick through turn 8.
Where did Max even come from? How does he always do this? How does he always just happen to be in the mix?
Oh, he's locked up again.
Oh my God! Look at this! Oh my God! Wow, this is a good race between Mercedes. He's gonna pass him right here. Bono's probably shitting bricks right now. Who's gonna get it? Oh, bro, this is insane.
This time Antonelli played the long game, but he is making Russell sweat. He is putting his experienced teammate under enormous
pressure. Bro, Kimi is putting the work on George. George is not going to have an ounce of rest this entire race, and I'm absolutely here for it.
On a day like this at the final chicane, so we had to see that coming earlier, back off and try and get the exit there. That's well defended by George.
Wow, yeah, and right on for George for defending that beautifully. These Mercedes are fucking fast, man. Out of control.
Doesn't let off though. Every time Russell now locks or hits the brakes,
George is sweating bullets. Oh, 100% he is, bro. George is literally pressed every single lap. But this is what he wanted. He wanted to be driver 1, so he got what he wanted. So let's see what happens here.
120 bar of brake pressure, probably about 100 at this stage. And you start getting tentative on that brake pedal. If Antonelli can get closer to hairpin, I wonder if that's where he can now surprise George.
This is one of George Russell's very best circuits.
And hasn't George won this track the last 2 years, right? He's won this track the last 2 years, I believe, and been crushing it. So this is kind of his circuit. Let's just call it that.
He was the heavy preseason favorite for the title. Antonelli is in his 2nd season, and he is darting
hit him with the T-pose,
right and causing all sorts of trouble. But it's still Russell with the race lead. If they scrap too much more, Verstappen's only 4.9 seconds away. George Russell knows what it's like to run 3rd and inherit a clash between the top 2. He won the Austrian Grand Prix years ago as a result of
like his job's on the line. Well, 100%. You know George Russell is sweating because Kimi is young and reckless. He could take them both out. This is true. Remember last year? Was it at oh my God, what was that race in the Netherlands where Kimi took out Charles Leclerc? And that was a whole ordeal, and Charles said on the radio, Kimi has no idea how to pass on the outside, and George said it yesterday. This is kind of true. I mean, Kimi is fearless, right? He's fucking 18, so he's just out there looking at it from the perspective of like, yo, I'm gonna go for it. Why not? Yeah, no idea how to wheel the wheel is what he said. You're right.
From George Russell's visor to the path of his rival.
It's kind of crazy watching that Merc brake. That G-force that hits when they brake has got to be brutal. Hamilton needs to start cooking. Yeah, he said he has no power on the radio. He's 0.5 behind Max, and Charles is 7 seconds behind him. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. We need to see what Lewis can do as far as if he doesn't have the flat line speed, the straight line speed, then there's a problem there. And apparently, you know, let's call it what it is. Max Verstappen's a dog, bro. Like, we got to give credit where credit is due. Max Verstappen is an absolute dog. He's a weapon out there. We're 20 laps in, damn. Yeah, it's probably going to be a one-step race. Ferrari's looking sluggish. Yeah, they're looking a little sluggish. You're not wrong. Charles is 7 seconds off of Lewis. And this clearly isn't one of his favorite tracks. Max will grind. Yeah, for sure. Max, you know, Max is like thinking in his mind, GT3, simulator, F1 car, maybe I'll drive my cup car. You know, Max is gonna do what Max does. That's why I always will give credit to him. That dude will outwork you. He's a driver's driver. Lewis is just naturally talented. Damn. Max is 6 seconds off of the pace with these guys. That's crazy. These Mercedes are fast. Like fast. Yeah, they're cooking, bro. Like that's. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see if Lewis can get past Verstappen. Let's see here. He's 0.5 off.
You've only got another 47 laps of this, Toto.
Well, they did not get the regulations right in the ground effect era that began in 2022.
Could you imagine? Hot take. It's not even a hot take. Just facts for fun. Imagine if Lewis was in this car, this Mercedes. And imagine what would happen there if Lewis had a Mercedes right now. Could you imagine what would be going on? The records we'd be seeing happen right now. And could you imagine if Kimi was his teammate? Oh. Brother, I tell you, it'd be beautiful. Why is Albon out? I don't know why Albon's out. He had problems yesterday too. I feel like, again, back to our conversation the other day. I feel like I really feel like Williams is kind of struggling with what's going on there. You know, I don't know what they're gonna do, but they need to figure out something in the sense of what's going on there because it's not working right now. I mean, even where's Carlos Sainz? 11? They gotta figure something out because this isn't it. And Albon's just kind of going to waste, and he's back in the. I don't know. He's. I don't know. It's brutal. It's brutal to see. It's not fair.
The right pedal to get these corner exits. Antonelli keeps applying the pressure, but right now Russell not blinking. But once again, you can see
no upgrades with the Ferrari is a problem. Yeah, no upgrades, but they have a big upgrade coming in. I believe. I want to say it's right before Spain. They have an upgrade coming, an engine upgrade coming. So I feel like that's going to make all the difference for them in the European circuits. So, I mean, I hope, right? We don't actually know. Wow, bro. Kimi Antonelli is out here just putting on a clinic.
Well, absorbing pressure in some places.
I gotta go get my Mercedes hat.
Making that mistake at the hairpin, doesn't he? And finally, third time's a charm for Kimi Antonelli through on the straight.
Doesn't Mercedes have to change something in the engine? Yeah, I believe they do, which is supposed to. I forget what the way they worded it, but yeah, they're supposed to change something also. So there's going to be a big shift I see happening, or that should be coming here after we have, I believe, Monaco going into the next circuit.
Antonelli applying the pressure lap after lap after lap
Kimi,
and getting the race lead. Russell,
if they keep going at it the way, they might end up crashing into one another. Like I said before, do we have a new Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton battle, little civil war? You know, I think it's kind of a beautiful thing, and honestly, I'm here for it. It's keeping us interested because Kimi, he's not giving up. He's not just gonna roll over and say, yeah, you can have it. Yeah, it's the compression ratio, that's for sure. Kimi has that Verstappen mentality. 100% he does. Kimi definitely is a dog. He's not just going to sit back and let you just kind of take over. And I think now that he's had a little taste of success with winning, good luck, right? Good luck. What else is crazy? What else is really crazy? I just noticed McLaren's in 12th and 13th. What is going on? 10-second time penalty for Oscar Piastri. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is the time? What did he do?
Mercedes in a league of their own once again. Russell not.
That's crazy.
Outside of the 1 second window.
What did he do?
Is not done yet.
Wow.
That's why Kimi's gotta just fly right now, in exactly the same way as George.
Penalty on Piastri ain't gonna help. No, definitely not. 10 seconds. That basically puts him in dead last.
I'm going deep.
Off the track, brother.
I can't believe the amount of lead changes that we've had today.
What is going on?
Takes the lead, but for how long? On the back straight we go.
Bro, this is a great race. This is a great race.
200 miles an hour, and Antonelli is coming back.
Oh my God! Hey, bro, they're gonna crash. Toto Wolff has to be stressing his mind out. Oh, I need the team radio from these dudes right now. I need the team radio. This is insane.
These are qualifying laps they're putting in to try and make that crucial 1 second gap.
What even is this race, bro? I don't know. I don't know. Mercedes told Kimi to give the position back. Let's all be glad that Toto went into anger management. Oh my god, this is so sick. What a great race. See, this is what F1 needs, is this.
Why, mate? You pushed me off. And I was ahead. Like, what's the point?
Kimi's like, bro, what's the point? It's my spot. Good on Kimi, bro. Oh my god, that is too funny. He's like, I'm gonna do it again anyway. I don't care. Oh my god. This is so sick. Dude, do it again right now. Watch. Russell must be stressing right now. Like, what the fuck is this Italian doing? What the fuck? Oh my god, this is so good. Kimi gives no Fs at all. Not one. Not one F has been given by Kimi this entire race. And you know what? I'm here for it, bro. Good on Kimi. Oh man. Damn, Lewis is off pace too. 4.6 behind Verstappen. Well, clearly this is how it's going to end, unless these dudes crash.
Convenient just before the race. I think that was just when it was given to him. So head down. George, a lot of laps to go.
Of course, George is trying to play it cool. Toto's shitting his pants right now. 100% he is. He's got to be stressed. Look at his face.
The stakes are so high.
Oh man. This is brilliant racing. Brilliant from the both of Mercedes. I wish it was Lewis Hamilton in that Mercedes, but you know, it is what it is, bro. This is cool to see Kimi doing what he's doing.
On the top step today. Can they race each other cleanly like this all the way to the end? It's only lap 26.
Crazy, bro. Lap 26.
Those moments of brinkmanship, and they
Max is gonna win this.
Open the door for Max Verstappen, who is adrift of this battle.
Right? They're gonna crash, and Max is gonna be like, doo 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 doo. Max Verstappen.
Fernando Alonso is being pushed back into the garage for Aston Martin.
Yeah, shame for Fernando after that.
Oh no, Fernando Alonso out.
But another retirement for Aston.
Crazy.
Verstappen's doing a good job in third place.
I feel bad for
in the Red Bull garage.
I feel bad for the Aston Martin camp. And mostly just feel bad for Adrian Newey and Fernando Alonso. I don't really like Fernando Alonso that much, but I feel bad for him because at the end of the day, I would think I would want my career to go a little bit better towards the end of the career than how it's going now and having to retire most of the races.
Something's got to give.
Max and Lewis hanging back, waiting on the Merc boys to take themselves out. I hope so. Listen, I would love to see, Rachel, I would love to see our Mercedes crash safely. They crash, take each other out, and we get a Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc podium. That would make me so happy. I would be so joyful if we could get that.
Mercedes. Not been used. We're keeping across all of the radio messages. Turn one, outside line. Antonelli's learnt his lesson from yesterday. He knows his teammate would throw the shake, would throw the defensive move, and would stay ahead. But he is.
Bro, Kimi?
George Russell used all.
It's funny. I made a video a year ago, last year, about Kimi Antonelli, and I didn't really know how talented Kimi really was. And so now seeing Kimi do what he's doing, it's impressive. It's impressive. The video I made about him, I was like, oh, Kimi, like, why is he getting a Netflix documentary? Is he that good? Blah, 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 right? And now seeing him do what he does now, like I said, I was wrong. We all make mistakes. We can all be wrong. And I know nothing. And at the end of the day, salute to Kimi Antonelli. He's fucking crushing it.
Better than Antonelli, who's a little adrift at the apex, and the gap goes up there.
100%.
And the gap goes up there. 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 And the gap goes But in those early corners,
Toto might have found the next Lewis. 100% he did. I think he definitely did. And could you imagine? Could you imagine when Kimi gets really comfortable and he gets really aggressive in the car, and they start to design the car a little bit around him, because we don't even know if George is going to be there next year, right? Imagine when you can build a car around this kid's driving style. People are in trouble. This is where I think, going back to my point earlier about Max and Lewis kind of carrying the torch with F1, I'd be willing to watch Kimi, and let's say if Ollie Bierman stepped it up, Isaac Adjar got locked into where he's supposed to be at, I'd be pretty willing to like stay dedicated to the sport and watch this kid's career go as far as it's going to go. If only they were on different teams. Yeah, I agree. The next few years for Kimi is going to be crazy to watch. Absolutely, Rachel. I couldn't agree more. I don't see George there next year. I think we're going to find out, right? I mean, George has no other option but to perform. He has to perform. He has to do really well every single race, which is why he's kind of dire need, I think, right now. I think he has to. The question I have for you, Teeter, is this: who comes in then? If George is not there next year, who takes his spot? Who are they replacing with? Max? Because obviously GP's going to where? To McLaren. Who comes in? George is racing like it's personal. Yeah, of course it is. This kid is going to take his spot if he's not careful. And remember, George Russell also negotiated in his contract that he wanted to do less. Less PR stuff.
Born in Bologna, Kimi Antonelli, elevated through the junior ranks.
I see Max at Mercedes. Bring back Lewis. Would be fucking sick to bring back Lewis Hamilton, right? I mean, listen. Kimi Antonelli, Max Verstappen, Kimi Antonelli, Lewis Hamilton. Either driver pairing is beautiful. I don't think that Lewis goes back to a Mercedes. I'm saying race swap George to Red Bull. Oh, interesting. George for Red Bull. That's an interesting swap. Off. George Russell's off the track. George Russell's off the track. Bro, what happened? Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, you're kidding. Oh my God. Bro, what? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. So now we got Lewis in third. Guys. Chat. Look at how pissed he is. Oh my God. This is insane. Oh, I'm so here for it. I'm here for it. This is so crazy, bro. What is going on right now?
Fantastic bit of driving all weekend for George Russell.
Wow.
And he needed this. He so badly needed it. And with Antonelli now leading in the fastest car.
Oh my God. He went off the track, Ali. I don't know what happened. I don't know what actually happened. Bro, we are going to get a podium if we can. Okay. I'm going to get too far ahead of myself. We just need Lewis to just dial the fuck in. Oh, wow. I'm so stressed. This is a great race. We're 31 laps in. If you're just joining the chat, it's virtual safety car. George Russell's out of the race. It's been an incredible battle. I don't know what happened. I think engine problem, but he went off the track. He braked. They're going to show a replay in just a second. Oh, that was crazy.
From the makers of Bahrain 2014, Canada 2026 was sensational for 30 laps. There was no way to call it, and we would have loved it to go all the way to the end. But Russell's Mercedes has expired. He was
do we think that? Do we pit? He locked up, yeah. I don't know what happened though when he locked up. He locked up and went off the track, and then I don't know. I'm hoping we see a replay here in just a moment. This has been the best Sunday for racing in a while, 100%. Yeah, it is, Adam. It's actually insane. Good for you to join us. This is insane. Here comes Kimi with the pit. Does Ferrari pit Lewis and Charles? Double stack?
What a race, what 30 laps, but what heartbreak for George Russell.
Verstappen's in pit too. Yeah, that engine just probably took a dump. Verstappen pitted. So double stack for Ferrari. Don't mess this up, please.
But that is a big moment.
Oh my God, bro. This is crazy.
Antonelli is out. with the race lead. And we have out of the pit lane onto the circuit. We have Verstappen in second.
Bro, we can get a podium.
Second, Ferrari Grand Prix podium today. In third.
Yeah, how did the ending to IndyCar go?
And,
Teeter, what was the ending for that?
And has Hadjar jumped ahead? Yeah, Hadjar finds himself in fourth. Leclerc is in fifth place.
Yeah, Hadjar jumped.
You feel for George Ali? I do too. I mean, he.
Behind Hamilton, they were quite close. The two Ferraris.
It's tough, bro.
So that's cost them.
It's tough for him.
He didn't get a full safety car with the position that.
Still could.
It's tough because at the end of the day,
Marshall's on the
I
track
think for George Russell, he sat so long at Williams, and now being.
Still shake of the head.
Look at him. Pissed.
Everything runs through your mind at this part. You just think, no, how come?
Let's see here. Replay.
Let's listen on board with the then race leader.
The engine just took a dump. Engine just. So, mind you, if Kimi does what he's supposed to do, this is number 5.
Shut down.
Just cleaning house. Just imagine he gets to the European circuit now and just starts dog walking everyone on those tracks too. Bro, we might watch the first Italian, not the first actually, I shouldn't say that, but regardless, the youngest kid representing Italy win a championship right now. This could be insane for Kimi Antonelli. Kimi probably worries his car doesn't do the same. Let's be honest, it's because Toto Wolff likes Kimi more.
He's got rid of the soft tires. He's put on the medium. He's Verstappen up to
Bro,
second.
Kimi is him.
Third. Isaac Hadjar runs.
This is his to lose. I agree. It is his to lose, Adam, for sure. This could be over before summer gets started. Yeah. Honestly, by summer break, we're gonna know who's gonna win this because I fear Kimi is like.
something different. And then it's Gasly, Norris, and Sainz.
I don't know, man. Kimi's on some. He's on some other shit right now, man. He's moving a little bit different, and I say this all the time. I know nothing, but Kimi clearly is that guy. Crazy. Toto sabotaged Woody's car. George is probably throwing a tantrum in the pits. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I would be too though if I was George. Honestly, I would be livid also, bro. Could you imagine you're getting out here getting dog walked by an 18-year-old every single race, and you're the guy who's wanted to be in this position, and you don't even have a contract for next year? Oh, I would be pissed. I would be pissed, bro.
Struggling to generate that tire temperature. The gap coming down between first and second. Last time around, it was a 19.2 for Antonelli. It was an 18.3.
Let's see how the Merc looks after they have to change compression. I agree. And now let's see how Ferrari looks after they have to they bring a new engine upgrade, because that could be absolute dog shit too.
Of the buffer though, hasn't he? And he is in the faster car when he gets these tires fired up. But then again,
he's leaving on calling.
Knows how to win races from seemingly nowhere.
He cooked the car, couldn't hold in the hairpin, wants to stay ahead of Kimi and cooked it. You think, so on, TD, so you think George is leaving for sure. Where would he go? You're saying the swap, you're calling it right now, that Verstappen's going to come to Mercedes? And I agree, he did cook the car. But he was they were light years ahead of everyone else, Adam. Max Verstappen was nowhere to be seen. Lewis was nowhere to be seen. They were both just pushing. We're about to watch. Let's see what happens here with the next. Lewis is two seconds behind Max. Max is 5 off of Kimi. I don't see anyone catching him.
Anyone can scoop it up, and it is, he's been a decisive.
Max to Merc, Oscar, and George to Red Bull. I'm saying he goes to Red Bull or Cadillac. Damn, these are some great takes. I don't know. He's going to have to be a leader and have his own team. It's not going to... I don't think he can do it. Oh, my God.
That is huge speed.
Jeez. Charles Leclerc, bro. Relax. I don't see him having any success at Cadillac. Maybe. But look at Checo right now. And Bottas. They're 16th and 18th. Like, maybe when they bring in their engine in 2 years, they might have something in 2028. But as of right now, I don't see it being worth it. I think it's a better swap for him to go to Red Bull and run the show over there. Compete with Isaac Hadjar. Isaac Hadjar is not going to be as big of a threat as Kimi is right now. He's tired of being Robin and not Batman. I agree.
Okay, that was nearly a cute one.
Charles.
Yes, it was.
So it's
words.
Parad now? Maybe. Hadjar to McLaren. I don't know if I see him going to McLaren. Do you think so? You're saying, maybe. Maybe. The face, let's face it, Checo and Bottas aren't that great of drivers. Yeah, you're right. They're not that great of drivers, but I think... Okay, who would you like? Cadillac won't be competitive for several years. Yeah, I agree also. It's tough, man. It's tough. I don't know what to think about Cadillac. I'm happy that they're there, and I think that, yes, you're right. They won't be competitive for a while. Valtteri and Bottas are on the tail end of their careers. There's a lot to take away from that, right? I think at the same time, there is an opportunity for Valtteri and Checo to do laying the bricks at Cadillac to help them get to where they need to get to. The question is, who comes in next to take that torch and go on with the next thing? Because, you know, obviously their car in the WEC series is absolutely crushing it. The WEC team, that information's there. Caddy's doing it the correct way, though. For sure, they definitely are. They're definitely doing it the right way. They're doing brick by brick, layer by layer, week by week, right? I'm here for that.
On the grid.
Cadillac is only going to get big because yeah, and they have GM behind them, right? So then again, they have other cars already in the circuit. I mean, we talked about it yesterday. The Blackwing F1 Cadillac car. Let's call it what it is. The Blackwing Cadillac 4-door stick shift like sedan is an absolute weapon. If you can get some power into that F1 car, it's game time, right? It's game time. Like, you can be a competing team, and their WEC team or their endurance team is competing. The F1 edition is what it is. That's right. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens to Cadillac. But back onto your point about George leaving, man, I feel bad for George. I do feel for him. I do. That's tough. Super tough to lose like that. And damn, brutal. Oscar is in 12th. Lando's in the points in 9th. Pierre Gasly, Liam Lawson, Fred Colapinto, Charlie Chuck Leclerc, Isaac Hadjar, Lewis Hamilton in 3rd, Verstappen in 2nd, and Kimi in 1st. Verstappen's almost 7 seconds off of Kimi. That Mercedes is insane. You know his ego's beyond crushed. 100% it is. 100% his ego is crushed, bro. We all know this. That was the worst way for him to go out. The worst way for him to go out. That was terrible for him.
On the left-hand side there for Leclerc. Maybe it is stress testing that they've not had so far.
Yeah, the temperature at 18 degrees, the air temperature only 13, way down compared to anything.
Wow.
For so much of this,
it's kind of sick that the Red Bull has the Macarena wing too, but it doesn't like flip like that. It just flips open and flips back down. Pretty sick. That wing is probably one of my favorite wings in the whole sport right now. Can you imagine how crazy that air brake is? You probably just go every time you stop.
Isaac Hadjar, not as close as he was a couple of laps ago. And as the driver from Monaco said, that was nearly a huge one. They got away with it. And Lance Stroll in the race and home
brother, get out of the way.
Trying to get out of the way.
Lewis Hamilton, fastest lap.
Hadjar uncertain of where to commit. Fastest lap of the race goes to Lewis Hamilton, who was bemoaning a lack of power earlier on when Max Verstappen passed him on track at turn 1 for what has become 2nd place.
30 laps left.
And it is lap 38 of 68. Antonelli with a
this has been a crazy race.
Second advantage. He was looking.
This is going to be a tough race, 100%. This already is a tough race. I'm very curious to see
if Russell had won the Grand Prix,
because
Antonelli would have been second at the moment.
I just want Lewis to get on the podium. I selfishly want Lewis to get on the podium. Like, I just, and I don't want him to have 3rd. I'm fine with him getting 3rd, but I want him to get on the podium. That dude deserves, out of all the people right now, deserves to be on the podium.
No one wants to get it stopped for turn 10. And let's have a look on board with Charles if he can have a better run here at Isaac Hadjar.
We've lost a lot of engine braking from the last regulations to this, but they are all struggling to slow it down for the hairpin. There'll be no way through with that defensive driving from Hadjar, and there's no going around the outside into 13.
He might have a chance here. He hooked up the second apex really nicely. He's in the wheel tracks once again.
Looking for the inside line. Hadjar knows it. Occupies that part of the racetrack. And he will be brave if he tries to go the long way round. There's no grip on the racing line this weekend, Charles, let alone the long way round.
Gotta catch NASCAR for the Kyle Busch tribute. Later, bro. I'll see you. Thanks for joining.
Who's in his second
Have a good one.
Formula 1.
Hadjar dealing with it pretty well right now. It's so difficult.
Also crazy the Kyle
pass at
Busch
the
pass,
final
man.
turn
Like,
unless you are
absolutely insane. They
alongside
said it was
on the
from
way in, and
pneumonia.
really unless you're given the
It's pretty
inside
crazy to
line.
think
I mean,
about.
how many times do we see Kimi try and pass George around
Like,
the
pretty
outside?
crazy.
You're just going to be shuffled wide. So you
super
need
sad
to have
because obviously a
sniff
ton of
of
people
getting
get
to that
pneumonia.
inside.
So,
Probably why
you know,
Charles
rest in
did
peace to Kyle. It's
almost
insane.
have to back
to his
out of it,
family.
but almost hit the rear end of Isaac before.
Oh, all right, you're not
With
leaving.
his
My bad.
desperation to get to the inside rather than be
My
on the
bad, I
outside.
wasn't trying to
Even if
kick you
you're
out,
quite
my
a long
bad.
way ahead.
My bad, bro.
From the inside, you can force your rival wide. He might not have to this time because Hadjar, I think, did have another little lockup.
Hadjar looking in the left-hand mirror. Charles Leclerc will appear
Cephas
ahead, and he goes through. The Ferrari
oh, wow.
line
Okay.
gets by,
Yeah.
and he
That's
passes
brutal.
for
I didn't realize it was
fourth
Cephas
place.
also.
That's been coming for a couple
Brutal.
of laps, and Charles Leclerc gets
There's
by.
George Russell.
The right-hand side of your picture, George Russell.
Wow.
He doesn't know this feeling at all. 38 races in a row since his last retirement in
Wow,
Formula 1.
38 races
Again,
since his last
for a
retirement.
battle for the lead with a teammate, Silverstone.
That's crazy.
2024, the last time Russell failed to see the checkered flag for a Grand Prix in Formula 1.
Yeah, George is definitely going to be pissed.
Nearly 2 years, but
He's definitely going to be
with
pissed.
different pressures. We've
That's
got an
for
issue
sure.
here. Norris is going to retire.
Well,
Lando's gonna
was about
retire.
to come into the pits.
Lando!
Liability concern earlier
We could
on.
be world
Has
champions!
developed into a full-blown problem. He parks up.
Something's broken about.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, you can hear him run out of drive.
What?
Anti-stall was the message.
Lando!
The clutch just engages.
This is a
to
hell
to
of a
stop you just
race.
grinding the gear and
Lando's
damaging the
out,
gearbox even further.
Russell's
So you
out,
pop it into
Alonso's
anti-stall, but from
out,
there, you're not gonna
Albon's
drive.
out, Lindblad didn't even get a
Been
chance to
false
start.
neutral, and Norris is the
Gearbox
latest
problems.
retirement.
Bro, what?
Lando Norris.
McLaren's having tons of issues this year.
That sounded pretty
I'm sure
bad before he then
Zach Brown is
He's still there, might
probably
be long lasting
livid
damage to the
right now.
gearbox. Worse for
Livid.
Lando's race. What a tough afternoon for McLaren. And there were still points on
Zach
the
Brown
table.
must have
There
known
was
that
a
that's why he
charging
chose Indy.
recovery drive with an extra pit stop in there as well.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
And Lando Norris has always been quick around here.
Also,
He
again,
has
fastest
now
lap.
failed to finish
Sir Lewis
in the
Hamilton.
last 6 of
Bro,
7
we
Canadian
better
Grand
get
Prix.
on this podium.
So the driver who was second
Tough
on
day
the
for
grid
McLaren, 100%
yesterday
Ali.
contended
You're
for
not
the
wrong.
victory in 2024.
This is crazy, bro.
Collided with his
We,
teammate last year.
as in
Ultimate
Team
coaching
LH,
for
we need to
Kimi
get on the
Antonelli. You
podium.
can't blame him.
I gotta make some TikToks, some Instagrams.
To go up to a
I got so many ideas going through my head right now
But he did
for
not
content
trust the
because
Cadillac
damn,
ahead.
this was a
They basically
crazy
locked it
race.
up at 8 and 9. As Kimi Antonelli gets through, but it shows you
Insane,
that there are
man.
no easy moments at the head of the field in Formula 1.
What is this guy doing, man?
Kimi is Mad Max
Suddenly
2.0.
The gap comes down to that. You can see Verstappen now behind the squabbling duo. Ocon passes Perez for position. Antonelli being cautious. He's still got the race in his
Where's
hands.
Lewis?
The laps are ticking
Come
by
on now.
now into the 40s. Verstappen's having a very strong afternoon. Hamilton's still there in third place. Can
Wow.
Leclerc make any inroads now? He's up into fourth. It doesn't look like it at the moment.
This is crazy,
And then who
man.
fancies some points today?
Hopefully
Norris out.
Lewis can
Piastri's
just
got 10 more seconds
coast in.
looming over him.
We'll be
So
good there. I'll take this third.
welcome Carlos
Look how
Sainz
dirty
back
that
to
dude's
the
helmet
top
is.
10. And Ollie
Brutal.
Behrman on a really difficult weekend for Haas so far. Upgrades that have been downgrades, but sitting there in 10th place.
And it is worth saying that Piastri has that 10-second penalty looming over him, which is why
Who's this,
he's
Franco?
got that graphic next to him in 11th place.
Yeah, Franco Colapinto in
Lawson
6th. This will probably be one of his
on
best.
soft tyre
He's
for the
plus
time being.
38 off
Antonelli
the
leads by
freaking
4.7 seconds.
off
Lewis
of
Hamilton,
Antonelli. That's
4 seconds
crazy.
back compared to Max Verstappen. And
38
last
seconds
time
is
around
crazy.
was operating a tenth and a half quicker than the
That goes to show you how fast this Mercedes is. Like,
Charles
what?
Leclerc has got past Isaac Hadjar, and Franco Colapinto is on for his best ever result in
Yeah,
Formula
best ever
1.
result for Franco. That's sick.
Strong
Round of
qualifying
applause for
yesterday.
Franco, bro.
4 sessions.
Just gotta finish his
sprint
race.
Grand Prix,
Love the
ahead of
Alpine
Pierre
livery.
Gasly. Second
Just the team is
season with the
awful.
team,
Well, you
and
see
he's
they're talking
under
about
pressure to
getting
perform.
bought out by
Breakthrough
Gucci
points
next
for
year.
the team in China. More again
If
in
LH gets on the
Miami,
podium,
momentum
Kevin will be
continues.
insufferable.
The
You're
Octane
goddamn right,
has
Adam.
taken away Gasly's
You
competitive
listen.
run so
Coming real
far,
close,
but
Adam.
Colapinto seems to love it, and there
I
is
will be
damage to the front of
insufferable.
Sergio Perez's car.
Completely
The
insufferable.
Cadillac crawls
For the
in.
until we go to
What is
Monaco.
he hit, or who is he hit? He was in battle with Esteban Ocon not long ago. Has he found the wall, or has he
Oh
found
man.
a rival car out there? Shame for Checo.
Gucci will be the
and
title
shame for
sponsor.
Cadillac.
Yeah.
Picking up damage,
Sergio's
still a
out
long
too.
shot of
Wow.
points even with
Brutal.
Others dropping out.
Brutal.
From,
They're
from
just
the front
dropping
of
like
the field.
flies.
Let's have a replay.
What is going on? This is a crazy race. We waited 3 weeks for some. Oh my God! Look at the wheel flew off. Wow.
So a straight failure. As he came back in, as you say, Jolene, could easily have tagged the
Bro, the
wall around
wheel.
circuit that precipitated that.
The whole right wheel just blew off.
And the car damaged, and another retirement in what is turning into a race of attrition. Perez in the pits. He is out.
Kimi Antonelli, race leader. Lewis Hamilton, fastest lap. Russell, most of the laps led. Top speed. Gasly, fastest pit stop was Lando Norris. Jeez.
He'll be hearing every rattle, every vibration.
Lewis chipping away at Max. Yeah, he is. He's trying to get there.
He just has to get that.
This track is cursed. Yeah, I mean, this track is pretty crazy when you think about it. Like, remember when Jenson Button won here? What year was that? Like 2007? Who needs 4 wheels? Overrated.
He's driving with such a level of confidence, and he knows he needs to just bring this home. There's his gap to Verstappen.
Oh, he laughed out Cadillac got the Team F1 car.
On a weekend where he's not enjoyed driving this Red Bull again. It's been
they got that Alibaba
bouncing around in it. He's been
LH
struggling to
won a
find
Grand Prix
the sweet
with
spot
3
of
wheels.
balance.
He did.
But he
Peak
take
pandemic,
it
too.
early in Miami, didn't he? Fighting again
At
like a
Silverstone,
front runner. Well,
which
he's
was
there
crazy.
today.
Trust me, listen, I know my tracks, bro. He crushed it.
Second place home.
Look at George Russell's like
was looking forward to this
pissed.
season for a long time. Toto Wolff knowing the
Oh
significance
man,
of it, leaving his position at the back
Brutal.
of the garage to speak to his driver
brutal,
immediately.
brutal.
And
You know,
Russell with
Toto
the presence
Russell.
of mind still to
It's a
talk
quick cry.
to a young fan, which is
It's okay. Stop crying. We'll be fine. We go back to Monaco. We have a espresso. We'll be fine. Do it again.
We're looking at Stroll up against Bortoletto at the moment.
Is this year also when we go to Monaco? Did they extend the track back by the tunnel? Does anybody know?
It's more than one change of direction. It's in the rule book. You can move once, and they believe that he moved twice on that back straight and risked a big crash. Will do precisely nothing to his Grand Prix as it stands, because there's an enormous gap between Hadjar and Colapinto.
No, it'll take the pressure off Leclerc, as he still hasn't shaken him off there. 1.5 seconds back.
Ollie Bierman in 10th, Carlos Sainz
again, actually.
9th,
With,
Gasly in
from Charles Leclerc's
8th.
point
Liam
of view,
Lawson in the
10
points,
seconds. So
7th.
it's a safety concern,
Frank
isn't it?
Colapinto
It's to
in
make sure that we
6th,
don't
and Isaac
have
in 5th.
big
Charlie in
closing
4th,
speeds,
Lewis
late
in
changes of
3rd,
direction, and
Verstappen in
an
2nd,
accident like we had with
Antonelli
Ollie
in
Behrman
1st.
in Japan. The stewards.
It's not this year. I thought it was this year. I thought they extended the track.
It's a hefty penalty. The drivers have been warned about that, and they deemed that Hadjar did move. He definitely moved once Charles got off the gas.
You're probably right, though, honestly.
And then came back again. He definitely had another movement. 10 seconds, as you say, it won't affect his race.
The fact that Oscar Piastri also got a 10-second penalty is insane.
Like it was always going to be, with the rain in the air before we began. The cars on road 2 on intermediate tyres feels a long time
insane.
ago. Antonelli continuing on. And
who's walking? Oh, it's Lando. Lando's got a crowd of people around him. Look at that.
Lando Norris acknowledging the
Lando!
on a really difficult day for McLaren. But they're all in that grandstand, getting their phones out for a shot of the world champion, who will just accept.
Poor Lando, man. That's a bummer.
That it just got harder and harder.
That is a bummer. Virtual safety
retain
car? For
his
who?
title.
What's going on?
Virtual safety car is out once again.
What? Where? Why?
And let's have a look.
The pit lane entry is closed as well, so
Debris from Perez.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
is it going to be that? It's a few laps later,
Man,
but
look
maybe
how many
race
cars
control
are
has
out. Yeah, I
seen
know.
that
It's crazy. You got 1, 2,
something they
3,
have to
4, 5,
retrieve.
6 cars out.
in the runoff.
6 cars are out, bro. That's crazy.
Brave Marshall, thanks to each
Yeah.
and every one of them.
It's
They
definitely
allow
the
us to go
scraps from
racing.
Perez.
It was done very quickly.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
Imagine if it actually was raining. I know. If it was raining,
Oh, just wide enough, and he disappeared.
this
through it.
would be
He just needed to fully
pure
stand
cinema.
didn't he? Hands
If it was
forward,
raining
dive.
Let's go to the
and we
heady
had
shot
this
to see if he's
race.
okay. The
Could you
virtual
imagine
car is
the
ending,
carnage
and we'll go back racing
and the
once
chaos
again.
that we
Oh,
would
it
have
really
right
does
now?
feel like
It would
a
be
day where the great Murray
chef's
Walker's
kiss.
words are true. Anything can happen in Formula One. No matter where you look at the moment, there's all sorts going on. Even acrobatic marshals. And crucial to get rid of the debris there. It wasn't on the racing line, but it was in the bailout part of the track at the final chicane.
And it's the part of the circuit where you do see a lot of bailouts, the overtaking chance and the chance if you get shuffled.
I
wide,
know.
you're gonna
If
run
it does
over
rain,
that
it's
debris.
anyone's
So,
race, dude.
a
And
VSC
you know
didn't
what?
affect anything. They go
I think the
racing
2 drivers that can handle it the most
The
would be Lewis and Max. They both would just get out there and put on a clinic. Change full wets and just get out there and just drive the hell out of those cars.
As he's built up speed on the straight.
Anyone's race heavy on Max.
I mean, it's bumpy
Absolutely,
out there.
Rachel. Definitely. Anyone's race heavy on the Max Verstappen too. Max out there.
They don't normally
Max
just like
Verstappen.
Even for a new team like
I need to make that a sound effect for the
it's a strange one for
my little a little audio mixer.
Wide moment for Isaac Hadjar. He's trying to close down Charles Leclerc, but he has that 10-second penalty. Just slow. Car number 6 wide through
Eamon's race
6.
harder on the Stroll.
Yesterday felt that had cost him pole position. He missed a downshift into that corner. So
Lance Stroll, bro. What's crazy is Lance Stroll is beating out his teammate right now, which is crazy to think about.
What looked like a dry track, because it was a dry track. Both McLarens came into the pits.
I will unsubscribe.
And Antonelli and Russell just absolutely brawled to brilliant effect for lap after lap.
Oh man, it's too good.
30. Mercedes believe it's a power unit issue. They will investigate when they get.
This is too funny. Valtteri Bottas has a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Crazy.
Has a 4.3 second advantage over.
Oh man,
Antonelli has just gone.
That is too funny, Adam. It's my last. I will unsubscribe. Hey, but you know what's funny is that 2 car guys. That is his team. He likes Aston Martin. So don't let him fool you in the comments right now. He likes Aston Martin. He actually likes Fernando Alonso a lot more, but he likes Aston Martin because he has the safety car. Yes, he has outqualified Stroll 41 times in a row. You're not wrong about that. But I wonder who's finished more races in the Aston Martin. We should find that stat.
Then goes back and he hovers around. It's questionable, but a 10-second penalty does, to me, feels pretty harsh for that one. I understand the steward's view on safety and everything. The initial move to the left is nothing. That's just to break the toe, and you see that all the time.
Because I'm a Bond fan, not a Stroll fan.
I
don't know, bro. I don't know. You don't own a Bond watch. You don't own the. You have the. I mean, I guess it's not just a safety car. It is a Bond car. I don't know. You might be a Stroll fan secretly. You might be. I don't know.
Be administered, and if you go beyond it again, for example, then you would be looking at a penalty. They decided, after it was referred by the race director, that it was worthy of 10 seconds.
It's not an extreme change of direction, is it? It's telegraphed pretty well. But anyway, I don't make the rules.
This race is so good, guys. I'm so glad that we all got to experience this together. Thank you, everyone, for chiming in today. At one point in time, I think I had the most people ever in this stream. I had roughly 55, almost 60 people in this stream with me today. That's huge for me. So thank you for everyone that's come in and shared this and gone on this journey with me. Poor dude's gonna need therapy to break that down.
Telling the team that he can do it. And he's got that gap down from
You're right, Rachel. Lower your voice when you're talking to me.
Just clearing some traffic now as well. So it's Gasly that he's cleared. There is Gasly in front of Hamilton. So
I'll talk to you however I want to talk to you, Adam. All right. I'm here for it. Alonso is a racing driver. Stroll is just there. You're absolutely right about that, brother. Alonso is definitely, he's a racing driver. Stroll is just, my dad's rich, I'm bored, I got nothing else to do. I'm gonna just kick my feet up and hang out for a little bit and just live my best life, you know?
He's been putting Charles Leclerc a little bit in the shade, and he's happy right to the end. He's hungry for that second place, and hopefully we get a showdown between the two.
Ferrari feel he could have been third on the grid for both races. Such was his qualifying level so far this weekend.
Stroll is a lifer. Stroll is a lifer, not going anywhere.
Now picking up the pace, 15.0.
Let's stop sticking until the last lap. It's only the last lap. Anything absolutely critical.
Did you see Charles's message? Charles, stop speaking to me until the last lap, bro. I don't want to hear you talk to me ever again until the last lap.
Looking forward to getting home and then staying home for the Monaco Grand Prix up next.
Oh my God. Charlie is so funny. You can tell he gets so sick of Brian.
That's running a really good pace. Leclerc on the last lap is a 15.7. Hearing your teammates doing
is Stroll the last of the pay?
Pipe down.
Is Stroll the last of the pay drivers?
Laps, please.
I don't know. Maybe.
I want to get out of here. If you can give me 12 points for it, all the better.
That is too funny, though.
Kimi Antonelli has set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. It's a 14.
I wonder how much money Stroll does make. Like, how does he justify his contract? Like, is he like, Dad, it's like my allowance money. Well, let's say it's $5 million for the year, right? Then I'll take all the other watch sponsors and endorsements and deals there. Like, what's his paycheck look like? How does he negotiate that? What does his agent say? Well, what do you want to ask your dad? He has to have a contract, right? At least on paper, he has to have something like legally binding him to the team. Now, what his bank account says is something completely different. Stroll's only 27. That guy ain't going nowhere for a while. No chance. I don't know, man. He might legally have like a piece of paper that says like, oh, I'm with the team for this many years. Blah 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 blah. He's just there. You're right. You're probably right. I'm probably just being too optimistic. You're right. You're right. You're right. This dude's just hanging out. He's here for a good time. His allowance, 100% it's his allowance. Him going to the races every week is his allowance money. That's for sure. 12 million a year. 12 million a year is Stroll.
Lewis Hamilton has stood on the podium.
The other is just fun.
10 times,
That's so funny.
7 times on the top step.
AM is one driver team.
It would mean a lot.
Aston Martin is one driver team. I love it.
Probably.
He's just there to touch chicks. He's an F1 driver. He has a girlfriend apparently. That's a model. Who's from Tel Aviv.
And he's been on the front foot
I don't know if she actually likes him, but there's that. She's probably just in it for the fact that she might get to go to the F1 stuff.
And George Russell retired from the race lead.
Some great drives further back. Franco Colapinto's in a.
This was a great race, by the way, guys.
Best of the rest in the midfield, sixth under no pressure.
You know what's also interesting to me is, sorry, what? Do you think she tells him, "You're a great driver, baby"? Yeah, I think she does. I think she has to. Legally, she has to.
Investigation, or the incident between Lawson and Hulkenberg is under investigation. That was right at the start.
And I think
we feel that it might be Hulkenberg.
Hamilton's in P3, yes. Lewis is P3. Hopefully we get another virtual safety car. What is going on here?
Virtual safety car is out once again. Race director has intervened on the green flag running. Everyone reduces their speed.
Yeah, we're all hyped for Lewis in third right now. We need to get on that podium.
And we'll try and pick out the reason that
we need to get on the podium.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's in the contract.
Somewhere again, surely. So Hadjar will serve his penalty. That's what's happening here.
Okay.
Just in case there's a full safety car, he can go attacking again.
This race is crazy. Mad Max is there too.
From the sporting direction side at Red Bull.
Yeah, Mad Max is always in the mix. You know how it is.
On track at the
he's just moving a little different.
Basically the back straight.
You know,
not really a turn at all.
Max is a driver. He's a driver's driver. That dude's built different. He can get down on any car. Don't make a difference.
Little bit coming down. I think that was from the Piastri collision earlier on. Piastri and Albon, there was debris. Unless someone's deposited a little bit more. Wouldn't surprise me on a day like this if there's some just falling off a car. Apparently Perez didn't hit a wall at all. It was just the Cadillac falling apart.
Is Piastri retiring?
Oh,
he's serving his time penalty.
Alex Brundle's doing his best work.
Max is driving an absolute crap car and still somehow in the mix. Yeah, it's always impressive. That's why I have to give credit to where credit is due with Max. Max, for whatever it's worth, he always just figures it out. He like wills the car to the finish line. It could be absolute dog shit of a car, and he's like, you know what? Hold my coffee. Watch this real quick. I'm gonna get it up there, and you're just like, bro, how are you in P15 and now you're in fourth? How did you do that? It's crazy. So you know, I got salute to Max all the time. That's crazy that he hit Carlos Sainz like that.
Radiator completely split in half by the front of the McLaren. That's him out on the spot. It's a mistake from Piastri.
Hear me out. Shootout. Danica versus Stroll.
Particularly slow there at the exit. So focused on the exit. And that's what caused Oscar to just think,
bro, you probably have the best takes right now. I don't like either one of them, but I'm gonna go with Stroll on this one because Danica's never even driven an F1 car.
Antonelli with a lead of 8 seconds. Hamilton 2.1 away from Max Verstappen. That is the consequential battle in the top three.
No winners.
We heard Max Verstappen saying the tyres are cold. They're difficult to warm up.
Man.
Well, when you do a lap or two under the VSC,
Put it on Netflix. 100%.
Charles Leclerc having to catch it.
Charlie, relax, brother.
But only just.
Well, he is just.
Can you imagine the PPV hype for
that?
Bro, could you imagine how sick that race that would be? On Netflix, them two duking it out. I'm here for that. That'd be a sick little setup there. We should petition that and make that happen.
10th and last in the Constructors' Championship.
It'll last longer than the Gina Rousey fight. Yeah, it definitely. I don't know. Stroll might put his big girl pants on and do what he's got to do.
Best result in a Formula One Grand Prix, and Gasly has had to fight from what was a really tricky start to the weekend. Overtake mode.
You know what's crazy? Since this whole thing happened with George Russell, Lexi, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Since this whole thing's happened with George Russell being out, we haven't heard a peep from Kimi Antonelli. He doesn't even exist. Where is he?
And now if Hamilton can get within 1 second, he'll be
where is he?
Have a little bit more energy to use.
Dude's long gone.
Overtake. The overtaking advantage is not DRS anymore, but it's still affected by that 1 second margin.
Do we think that Lewis can catch Max Verstappen? Yeah, Kimi's clearly just cooking. He's just out there cooking, like driving, talking to Bono, like, yeah, Bono, I got it. Don't mind me. I got this. I'm just out here cooking this Mercedes real quick. Don't mind me. Just figuring some things out. It's about Max and Lewis only. Kimi's gone. Yeah, you're right. We needed Lewis to catch him, and hope, God forbid, hopefully they don't crash, because that would piss me off. But if we can get second, I mean, I'm here for it. If we can get second, I'm here for it.
Two of the greatest to ever do it are about to battle at the end of the race here, with Verstappen on for his best result and first podium of the season so far.
We all know Lewis can catch Max. I think Lewis is cooking up something at the end. I think so. Lewis has got the pace, you know. He's got the pace and the patience also, and this isn't his first rodeo with doing this with Max, so I think, yes, you're right. He has the ability to just kind of sit back and dial in, and then just make some things happen. I want Lewis to catch Max, but I may not take your calls today. That's fine. You don't gotta make my calls. It's fine. We can just text.
Feels right that we get to the closing stages and we have a Verstappen Hamilton fight to round it off.
It's the sort of thing you want to see if you buy a ticket and you sit in the grandstands.
Crazy to think that also McLaren's not even in the points this race. Look at this.
And these two are reunited in battle once again. Nearly into the wall of champions for Max Verstappen, because he's under major pressure right now. We go to turn.
Here we go.
Looking for the move.
Come on, bro.
Closes. Game on for second place.
Brother, come on. Come on, Lewis.
It would have been a risk he does not need to take with 12 laps to go in the race.
You just got to remember who you are, bro. Let's lock in.
Was close to the wall of champions. Two champions are right up against it.
Do it for Kimi. I love these two battling 100%. This is why we watch the sport. This is the whole reason why we watch this sport still, is because at the end of the day, we just know what this means. Like, it's so good and it's so passionate. And I think even watching Kimi do that with George today, it was a small glimpse into what we've been seeing for the last, I guess, 5, 7 years.
And brushing the Pirelli logo off the tire.
Yeah, it was a future champion that hit it in 2005, but that is perfectly
crazy.
Cool there.
You said it, yeah. It's
under pressure again.
I'm here for it.
Slipstream from the Cadillac, they both
I just need the Ferrari team to figure out this straight line speed, man. We got to get this straight line speed under control, because it's clear that Lewis is faster in all the corners than most everyone else. But the straight line speed we don't have.
Trying to break the slipstream. The active arrow shuts the end of the straight zone, and still second place belongs to Verstappen.
This is the battle we all want to see right here.
just out of
Come on,
range
Lewis.
into turn 1. You could just hear him just lifting off before the corner, trying to get a little bit of recharge going on right at the start of the lap, judging it to perfection.
LH is on the attack. Yeah, he is. He's locked in right now. You can tell he's laser focused, but he's been laser focused all weekend is what it seems like.
Open the door for the Ferrari to have a launch down the inside, but he's just too far back at that stage. It's into the final chicane, but again, Max knows how to defend. You get to the inside.
Like they just said, Max also knows how to defend. He's such a good defender.
You're not about to let a drive around the outside. Certainly, Max Verstappen will not let anyone sweep around the outside of him at the final chicane. So, Lewis trying to force the mistake at the corner.
Oh, bro, we got 10 laps left. This is a crazy, stressful race.
Well, Verstappen under pressure.
I need more power, mate.
Hamilton asking how we can deploy more.
More power.
How we can improve.
More power.
High-speed stuff. Easily recharge around here. It's still just heavy braking again and again and again around the circuit. Gilles Villeneuve.
Crazy.
Over the line we go. Kimi Antonelli is 8
He's got to get on the podium. I'll take second or third. 10 laps to go. I'll take second or third. Just give it to us.
A second place that both of them will dearly want.
Wow, and the way things are going, you'd never know what's going to happen out front as well.
Yeah, what if, imagine Kimi somehow crashes or his engine blows, and then what happens? We got 1 and 2 between Max and Lewis? What? Bro, this is crazy.
Right up till now. Hamilton's rejuvenated
this was, for only being race number 5, this has been our best race we've had in probably, I would say, the last year. This early in the season. Do you guys disagree?
Verstappen measuring it nicely once again. You're looking at the team principal for Red Bull. Lauren Mecky's watching on. This is for the personal best for both drivers in the Grand Prix this year.
Yeah, Verstappen's
fully agree. I'm here for it because I can't remember the last time we had this much action. Just kind of in carnage happened this early in the season.
But he doesn't want third. He absolutely wants second. Is within reach. The laps are ticking down, but he's got to absorb the pressure. He knows how to do this, though. This is
best race so far in a while. Yeah, definitely. I agree. I agree. It's been good. This has been a lot of fun.
Anything with the Mercedes power unit has an advantage. The fastest cars on the straight.
It's absolute chaos.
Works team.
Plus, seeing these 2 Battle Hills parts of my soul, the new regs took away. I completely agree, Rachel. I completely agree with you. It's this whole new deployment thing is very strange in how they have to do things. And like, obviously, we kind of hated the ground effect. Not all of us hated the ground effect era, but like, it wasn't the most enjoyable for some people. And this is not enjoyable for some people either. This new regulation, but it's nice to see this battle, like these battles that are happening. Like, remember when China happened and we were watching Charlie and Lewis just battle around corner after corner after corner? I was chef's kiss. It was incredible, and it felt so good to watch Lewis just do what he does, but it also felt so good to see Ferrari doing what they were doing, being in the mix, showing that that competitiveness. It's like, damn, this is what we want in F1.
Trophy awarded on the podium at the moment.
Yeah, Hamilton carrying a lot of speed into that final chicane.
7 laps.
Way through. You don't want to clatter over those curbs, especially when you're
oh man, I'm stressed. I'm not gonna lie, my hands are a little sweaty.
He touched it twice yesterday in the sprint. Wouldn't call it a crash into the wall, but certainly a brush up for a 7-time world champ. But he's not going to ruin my.
He's an 8-time world champ. Get it right, brother. Okay. Put some respect on my man's name.
Well, the Wall of Champions given its name back in 1999 when it was Damon Hill, Michael Schumacher from the race lead, and Jacques Villeneuve, the home favourite, all hitting the wall.
This was a crazy race.
It was the first ever race to finish under the safety car as well.
Absolutely
that was a dramatic day in Montreal. We've had another one. And there are the points for you on the left-hand side. It would give Kimi Antonelli the
yellow flag again.
By
where?
43 points. Yellow flag is for Hulkenberg. And Hamilton's close once again.
Come on, Lewis. Pass him right here.
In the same stretch once more. Colapinto checking the mirrors.
Come on, Lewis.
Hamilton with a great chance to go up to second position.
You better believe it, dog. Let's go.
Sees more magic from Lewis.
Let's go, bro!
Ferrari driver is through to second place. Hamilton up to P2. Verstappen still on for his first podium.
That's what I'm talking about, Lewis.
Yeah, that was going to be his chance.
Oh man, bro. This fool, he just needs to realize he's got it. Come on, Lewis.
Was the one there. Hamilton set it up well through the final chicane and then just would have hit the boost and had a little bit more speed and ran it around the outside. There was nothing that.
Yeah, I heard all the cheers. It's sick to see that.
Hulkenberg's going to have a spin.
It's cool to see. Oh shit, Hulkenberg freaking lost it.
Lucky boy.
Wow.
It's in that end in a destroyed car on the right-hand side.
Look at this pass. Look at this replay.
Stay on the runoff area. Here we go then with Hamilton. So he's now just going to get the run. Yeah, it's the way that Max just suddenly slows up. The Red Bull harvest the energy into turn one. We saw it a couple of laps before.
I forgot his mom was there. That's awesome.
It was close there. He even feathered off the throttle.
His mom's like, "Get in there, Lewis! Get in there!"
And it was enough. I
love it.
Let's go back one lap later. Is there a chance to come back for Verstappen? The answer is no, and Hamilton hangs on.
Max, I will say though, it's not over, right? And Mad Max is. Yeah, he's gonna have to fight Max off now. Like, and Max is kind of a bit of a pest when it comes to certain things. He dove down on him earlier to pass him. We'll see what happens now.
According to the time code on my screen, and it means that Hadjar has to come in for the most extreme penalty he can be given.
Wow.
Still not going to change his world because he's got such a big gap back to Colapinto. He'll come in and take the penalty just in case.
I don't understand why Hadjar's gotten so many penalties.
Back up to the back of the pack.
I don't know if Red Bull has the ability. Maybe. I think I'd never ever doubt out Max, right? I just don't. Every time I have done that, he's always proven me wrong in some. Besides 2021, obviously. Other than that, he's always just proven to me that he can. Anything is possible with Max Verstappen. He for some reason he can just. If anyone can do it, he can. We got 4 laps though, so let's see. Lewis Hamilton, P2. Let's see. Come on, brother. Let's cook.
But he'll hope to have the power to get by. 5 laps to go. Eventful Grand Prix. Hamilton in second position, having started in 5th. Verstappen.
You know what would be sick though? Off topic, hard right turn. Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, endurance drivers. 24-hour Le Mans. I said it. Could you imagine that driver pairing?
22 seconds off Verstappen. He obviously has
Is Red Bull's magic gone since Horner left? Maybe. I think maybe. I do. I think there's. I mean, Horner was the glue, kind of keeping everyone together, right? And I think Horner did an incredible job of recruiting and bringing people on and making things work. Do they ever come back? I don't know. Is this the downfall of Red Bull? Maybe. Am I here for it? Absolutely. Do they have an opportunity to rebuild? Yes.
Gasly chasing Lawson, Verstappen chasing Hamilton. Final stages of the 5th Grand Prix of the season.
It's absolutely possible. Horner was RBR. Yeah, I agree.
Championship battle. Antonelli on course.
Let's face it.
43-point lead.
Let's face it. Horner is
5 rounds. A long way to go. It is worth saying that our season ends in December.
Oh yeah, the battle between Horner and Toto was incredible. No doubt about that.
In a way that not even he would have dreamt of.
And what momentum as well. Obviously, it's
that was another pinnacle of moments, right? And motorsport F1 was watching Toto and Horner argue all the time. It was epic, right? And being. Yeah, it just was epic. Watching them kind of hate on each other.
As anything else, the points gap is something, but it's the way that his teammates driving.
What'd she say?
The aggression, there's a little bit more beef in it, isn't there now for Mercedes after the way they had the sprint, 30 laps of clean racing, it has to be said. Space given on both counts. It was fantastic to watch, but it's the way that Antonelli has come on leaps and bounds in his second year.
Sorry, chat. I have like multiple texts that are going off trying to control something here.
Written in the stars for me is starting to get away.
Nothing is decided on paper in Formula One. You've got to go out there. You've got to earn it. Antonelli has taken a quantum leap forward in season number 2. He ended season number 1 in good form. They're both over the road, left-hand side of your picture and coming past.
Wow. All right, 2 laps left.
Lawson and Gasly scrapping over 7th as Antonelli counts down the laps from the lead.
Yeah, once again, driver on inside forces driver on outside off. This time Lawson went off with him, so it might not be quite as black and white there. Gasly looked like he was quite well ahead as they got towards the apex, but was he going to stay on the track?
Well, at least we got most of these guys.
Neither did Gasly.
Yeah, I think they both were overcommitted.
At least we got most of these guys to finish this race. Sucks for Perez and Norris and Russell and Alonso, obviously, but yeah.
Jumping out of the way is Gabriel Bortoleto.
Gabby, get out of the way, bro. Get out of the way, dude. What are you doing?
And Hamilton in the
Come on,
end has
brother.
an advantage, but Verstappen will try and close in.
We all know also.
Side of Gasly closing down
Gabriel,
well. Battle for second
he's
place.
also besties with Max Verstappen. So there is that.
Hamilton wouldn't have known that Bortoleto had seen him, and it certainly looked like Gabby was coming across to shut the door.
Timo, we live, baby. Welcome to the party, my man. You missed an epic race, but you're here now.
Penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. Gasly
We got one more lap.
only momentarily.
Come on, Lewis.
Stays ahead for 7th. On board with a 4-time champion.
Brother, we are so locked in. There's been so much action. I don't even know what to think anymore. This has been an incredible race. I'm so glad I got to experience this with you guys, because goddamn, this is great. We needed this with the next. When is we got 2 weeks until, or a week and a half until Monaco. Hopefully Charlie, the Prince of Monaco, can win his home race again. That'd be sick. 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So 14 days. Return policy at Apple. And then we're back at it. Monaco.
Yeah, that might be enough of a breather. Might be enough of a breather for Hamilton there. Everyone has been struggling to stop it. There's a tailwind into that.
You think Kimi wins Monaco? Wow, hot take. Hot take, bro. Maybe. I mean, he is 10 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton right now, which is actually insane. It's actually insane. It is a hot take, Rachel. That's a big hot take. Like, Kimi winning Monaco would just shatter everyone's. It would just shatter everyone's hopes and dreams, honestly. That shit would be insane.
Wide at turn 10 means he's got a lot of work to do in the remaining corners of the
Bro, I think Kimi is unstoppable. I'm not saying he's not unstoppable. I just don't know if he wins Monaco. But anything is possible. Should we get on Kalshi and bet it?
What Lewis wants to see with just a few corners left.
No, I think Kimi. There's a possibility that Kimi's up there.
The Ferrari has been agile.
I think they took the turn out of near the swimming pool in Monaco. That's what I was wondering. If they took the turn out, did they extend it?
That was Stroll getting out of the way well as well. Yeah, he's gone.
Did they extend it? I don't even know. Kimi Antonelli, man. He's coming in. Hamilton's taking Monaco. Look at that. Kimi Antonelli, guys. Hats off for Kimi. This year, I thought that was a future plan. I thought it was a future plan too. Lewis also. We got second, baby. Let's see. Oh, no way. I didn't think about that. Dorian Pin's in the mix too. That's crazy.
Liam Lawson hangs on across the line. 3/10 of a
This was a great race. This was probably the best race we've had in the first in the last year, honestly. This is incredible. I'm so glad I went on live too for this, because that was insane.
4 consecutive Grand Prix for their first ever career wins, but the man out front is making it.
Second for Lewis Zapatero. Absolutely. Again, round of applause for Lewis Hamilton.
43 points his advantage.
Nice work,
She just tested in Hamilton's 2021 car at Silverstone. Yeah, she did. And she crushed it too.
Thank you, everyone. Not the way I wanted to win. Was going to be a good fight with George, but yeah, we'll
Look at
take it.
Kimi.
Well, it was a good fight with George. It was an unbelievable fight.
Unbelievable fight with George,
In the
for
end,
sure.
It lands in Antonelli's lap, but what a performance this weekend from him.
See what Lewis got to say.
And well done. Pichu, that was a great fight.
Wow.
Good Gene.
That was tough, guys. Mega job this weekend.
George probably losing it right now. He's probably so pissed. He's probably so pissed.
Everyone back at the factory, grazie a tutti.
Grazie a tutti.
This is a good step.
Prego.
Let's keep working to try and close that gap.
Man, we did it. We did it. That helmet is cooked, bro. That helmet is cooked. It's so dirty. And yeah, that was an insane race. Actually insane race. I couldn't believe that.
It's seismic for the championship. 43 points is a big gap.
Wow.
The performance Antonelli's showing on circuits, he wasn't particularly strong. I know he's on the podium last year.
Wasn't he just saying he has no power?
His teammate, but he has stepped
yeah,
up
technically, he was saying that.
Good job, Max. Good fight out there today, mate. Well done.
GP.
Yeah, it's just a shame we didn't have the tire time for the final stint. Very difficult with it, but yeah, good job. That's the first podium.
Wow, crazy.
We finished last season with 10 in a row. He's had to wait 5 rounds to stand on.
We made the podium.
But we've got the youngest
we made the podium, bro. I'm so stoked again.
Of the greats.
Nah, George is more experienced. He's probably pissed. But like nothing we could do about it.
On the main straight.
Yeah, it was just shit luck at the end of the day for George. No other way around it. His engine blew. He can't control that. It'd be different if like he crashed into the back of them or something, or Kimi took him out of the race, but Kimi just beat him fair and square.
And it's very early in the season, but the belief will be building. Remember what we
Kimi
saw
is pulling away from
year.
George.
Yeah,
Kimi is eating George's lunch.
Say,
And
Joe,
telling George he's gonna go into the brief, and Kimi's gonna be like, look at me, look at me. I'm the captain now. This is my team.
Showing a bit of grit in there as well this weekend. Pace all the time to put
Kimi's gonna be a little kid in the tire cooldown room. Yeah, for sure he is.
Over 1 lap as well, a good start. Now he's got them
this
sorted.
is the best outcome for Lewis. Gonna build up. Oh yeah, definitely building on the confidence. Here for it. It's a good thing.
He's not afraid of his more experienced teammate. He knows that this is
I'm
a
telling you,
golden
quick the motor.
opportunity.
Mark my words. When they pull the data, he pushes too hard.
I don't.
I mean, you might be right, Adam. You might be right. I don't actually know. I think. But yeah. Well, I guess we'll just find out, right? I'm not going to make any assumptions on that.
Well, he spent the
so good seeing Lewis getting back on the racing form. Yeah, I think it makes us all happy, right? After we know what happened to him. After we know what happened to him in 2021, I think we all can agree he just has never really looked the same since that incident, and it's always so good to see him back on the podium, winning races, feeling like he's himself again, and doing what we have watched him do for years.
Really are.
Oh, it's absolutely superb. Respect given, I think. They are desperate to beat each other.
We've seen Lewis on third, now second. Let's get a win. Absolutely. Silverstone win?
The team have got to be a little bit mooted here.
Could you imagine again in the Ferrari, like he did his last year at Mercedes, a Silverstone win? Could you imagine how sick that would be? Oh, be insane. Insane. It would be so epic too. Yeah, it's cool to see. Look at Kimi living his best life, man. A win at Monza would be huge too. Damn, yeah, a win at Monza would be pretty top tier, like generational.
They turned things around.
That's for sure.
They improved their understanding of what he needed. They kept their heads.
Lewis,
the season strong.
driver of the day also, by the way.
On fire.
Love that.
Now jubilation.
This is Kimi's championship to lose at this point. Yeah, I agree.
And then some. Also
I agree.
The presence of mind to acknowledge.
I agree. It is definitely Kimi's championship to lose at this point. He's on a streak, and he just has to keep doing what he's been doing and not mess it up.
December in the World Championship this year.
It's cool that Lewis's mom was there too.
Lewis Hamilton, who has his best result of the season, and he's just had a hug from his mum as well.
His mum has come to 2 races so far this year.
That's epic.
Both of which she's been standing at the bottom of the podium.
Look at the Italians, super stoked on him. Look at that, I love it.
Rumors of retirement were absolutely false.
Like he said this past weekend, I'm not going nowhere. Get used to it.
He needs to bring mum on tour, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely his good luck charm.
Seems to be loving it right now, driving
so
to
good.
such a high level.
Wow.
It has been great to see.
What a great race, man. 2 Mercedes drivers and Max Verstappen.
Congratulating Kimi Antonelli.
Seriously.
The debrief between these two, you get on very well.
That was sick. I'm gonna stay on until the until obviously the champagne, then I'll hop off, guys. But yeah, this was great. I can't wait for Monaco now. Incredible.
The crowd at the hairpin must have been thinking, is there oil down there or something? No one can get it stopped.
It's always nice to see father and son.
An amazing place. If you ever get an opportunity to come to Montreal,
yeah, that's why I like watching LeBron and Bronny.
Overtaking fests, and we saw it once.
Know what I mean?
The pressure of the race lead, wasn't it? Russell 3 times, then Antonelli.
Let's hear it from our top 3.
Monaco's going to be epic. Yeah, absolutely. Between Kimi and Charles, I mean, that's Charles's track. And Kimi is...
congratulations.
Kimi's a freak.
An incredible win for you, and you had a really
yeah, I did see how you said that was naughty.
Battle with George, and it's a real shame what happened to him.
When are the new engines allowed? I don't actually know the exact timeline when they're allowed.
From your point of view.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, thank you everyone for coming this weekend.
I think it's going into June though.
Really fun battle, to be
next
fair,
month.
We were, pretty much on the limit, and it was not easy today. With the wind very gusty, turn 10 was very difficult. I think one lap he locked up, and then I went in front, and then I locked up. So it was very close, and it was a shame for him to have the failure, and because it would have been a very cool battle. But yeah, I mean, we'll take it. Another win, and I'm very happy. And massive thanks, of course, to the team.
And after the exit of George, were you able to manage things, or was it still a battle to keep those guys behind you?
Well, after when I was on my own, I was trying to really manage the tires, because I started.
Do you think he told him to say that about George?
Some grain started to appear on the front left. And
I know, it is wild to see Lewis and Max just chilling and talking. Like, I assume they're probably pretty cool off the track, and Lewis has probably forgiven him in a lot of ways, but yeah, it is weird to see.
Yeah, now looking forward to the next one.
And I don't know if he told him to say that about George. Probably. On the radio.
Lewis.
Sir Lewis Hamilton, everyone.
It's really good to see you, Lewis. Can you hear me? Yeah. Congratulations. You've had a strong weekend all the way through the weekend. Strong P2 for the race. Is there anything more you could have done, or do you think you've got everything out of the car today?
Yeah, well, firstly, I have to say a huge thank you to my team here. Grazie. These guys have welcomed me with open arms, and it's been pretty tough
Lewis,
for the past year and a bit.
We love to see it.
Finally find our sweet spot and have a good weekend has been
that
really,
RM
it's
is so sick.
To be back up here, especially with these
like
guys
so
so
sick.
Quick.
The fact that McLaren has an RM contract also.
And we've got an amazing crowd here.
I mean, that's the move right there. The RM on the wrist, and you can't. You're just moving different, man. It's so as an F1 driver, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, you've always been strong at this track, but this result, is it really encouraging for the rest of the season if you look at the races ahead?
I think it's definitely encouraging, given that this weekend
Red Bull needs an RM sponsor. That's what they need. They need to get rid of Dish Tag Heuer and get the RM sponsor.
We bought one our big one in Miami. And the team are working really hard back at the factory. We've got hopefully some other bits coming along the way.
Lewis is the pinnacle of F1, bro. He's the when he came to the race the other day with the chrome hearts on, all black with the helmet on. Dude's just moving different, bro. He's really crushing it. He's just moving so different.
Max, another podium. It looked like the rest behind the Mercedes and
look at Kimi give Lewis a hug.
Are you satisfied?
He's out there with both his dads.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I had some cool battles out there. Racing back up front that is always better, right? And for us, to have our first podium, of course, is really positive. Very happy with that.
You have Lewis who attends the Met Gala all the way, and Max. His team skinny jeans. Yeah, Max is a skinny jean legend for sure. And then Lewis is like, oh yeah. Everyone also, mind you, my girlfriend just hopped into the chat. Hi, babe.
What the team need to do in order to catch those Mercedes cars and perhaps the Ferraris as well in front?
Keep working and improving better than our competition. That's the target. But we'll see over the coming
Lewis is iconic though when it comes to his actual swagger.
Kimi, you've got some great momentum going on now. The championship lead increased again. How are you going to keep this momentum going? What's the game plan for the next few races?
Kimi doesn't know.
Yeah, I mean, keep doing what I'm doing. Of course, we gotta keep raising that bar because George was extremely quick this weekend. We were really neck to neck.
What?
So,
At least they aren't wearing that awful
yeah,
Barney purple.
You
know what?
Up, and of course
I didn't actually mind the Barney purple. It looked way worse on Instagram though.
Yeah, we gotta keep pushing.
You know, it looked way worse on Instagram, but it wasn't that bad though, in my opinion.
Could be a tricky one, but we'll try to be ready for anything, and I'll do my best.
Well done. I'm really impressed, and congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sick.
Heikki Kovalainen.
Miami colorways are always something. I thought that the best colorway for Miami was the Racing Bulls. I thought they had the best livery, and I thought they had the best overall outfit kit for what it was. I mean, Miami, in my opinion, is a neon city. So you should be doing neon colors, right? Like whether it's bright yellows and pinks and oranges. Like last year they had the pink car, which was sick. I feel like they had no. I mean, I also like Cadillac's car. Cadillac's car looked really good, and I think they had a really good job with the livery and the USA on the back. I thought it looked cool, but yeah, I think that there's opportunity for them to do more with the Miami colorways for sure. And also Vegas too. And also, I think also for COTA as well. All the American circuits, they have a lot of. You hear my dog probably.
In Formula 1.
1 sec.
It's been remarkable. He's got a good lead to defend the rest of the season. But as we saw last year, it ain't over till it's over, and he knows that. As do Mercedes. To save the wins. He's doing just that.
Las Vegas helmet. Yes. Lewis's Las Vegas helmet.
He brought it home. Moments of caution through the
10 out of 10.
But nothing Hamilton
no crumbs.
could do to get close
My
to
guy
him.
was serving the sickest helmet I've ever seen.
Trophy.
And I mean,
once he's had a natter in the
actually, funny enough, we were there last year for the Las Vegas race. Two car guys and I.
Signature on the champagne.
And that helmet, you could tell whose car was who because of that helmet. That helmet was sick.
And he'll share a podium with Hamilton and Verstappen, which is a pretty special thing to do in the context of the history of the championship.
Once you get by,
here we go.
Clear someone out of that 1 second. Around here, when you're really energy poor, like when I was behind you, Sterling was flying on the straights. Like, thank you, you just dropped it.
It's insane, the draft. I couldn't shake you. I caught you, but then I couldn't shake it up.
Yeah, because the middle chicanes, every time you pull like 3/10, but then I just got it back on the straight.
Wow.
Yeah, it was mad.
It's weird seeing them two just talk casually on a couch.
I don't know, was it Bortoletto maybe?
I think so, yeah. Okay. In the hairpin.
Oh, God. And you were catching so much down the back straight.
Yeah. And then to turn 1.
Yeah. I don't know if our car's extra driving.
It's so weird, this moment.
I mean, the power cuts off, so.
You were very good in
it is insane.
Sixth, yeah.
Where's Kimi? It's kind of awkward.
The start wasn't that great. McLaren really messed up.
It's never been this quiet. Right? It's never been this quiet. That's the crazy part.
Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, you're coming.
To answer the question I asked, upgrades if allowed can be added after every 1/4 of the season. Oh, sick. Thank you for the update, bro. Appreciate that.
It's crazy how these guys just they're following so much.
That first then I was just looking at you guys like fighting.
Yeah, the inch.
Oh no!
Oh, you went up straight over again? Or was that George?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like how they always
Suddenly, yeah, the suspension
mute
failed.
When I pulled out, I
just in case they're
snapped.
cussing.
I crapped myself. I had a snap and I pulled out the slip tube. Sheesh. These cars are so unstable when you're in the draft and with the
So
S1.
really close and you want to do like a sharp.
Yeah.
But in general, I find the following, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
For now.
Kimmy's like,
Let's see next year or in 2 years.
But the track
Dad?
is still not,
Dad?
when you follow.
This is sick, huh?
I have some better,
We're all here.
wish I had better
These are both my dads.
tires, like more grip, like, yeah, people don't think so, but like, you know, like.
So good.
The cool down room is complete.
Bono was probably stressing
for Kimi Antonelli has made his
the
way.
entire race.
Next to Deputy Team Principal Bradley Lord. Director of Trackside Engineering, Andrew Shovlin, was down there as well. There's Lewis Hamilton's mum ready to celebrate, along with Fred Vasseur.
Fred Vasseur.
Second place, a really, really strong result, considering Ferrari have been missing a bit of top-end speed. Verstappen there as well. Lewis Hamilton's best Grand Prix result with Ferrari. In a few moments, we'll get the podium celebrations underway.
Oh man, what a race. All we needed for this race was a little bit of rain. If we just would have got a little bit of rain,
amazing scrapping side by side with the silver arrows.
That much better.
Hamilton recovering in that final stint.
That was fun.
Real moment of brinkmanship. Leclerc and Hadjar. A personal best in Formula One for Franco Colapinto, and good points for Lawson, Gasly, Sainz, and Behrman.
Crazy to see who all finished in the top 10 too. Points for a lot of good people.
The podium celebrations.
I still miss Gunther. He was always a personal fave. Yeah, Gunther was awesome. He's in MotoGP now, right?
First time in 2026.
Is that what I think I saw? He's in MotoGP. Yeah. He's
Lewis Hamilton.
Gunther was always a funny person. You know, he very lots of personality.
Second and delivered. But at the moment, Kimi Antonelli is advancing past all of them. He wanted that battle to go to the end. But it is a Mercedes win here for the second year in a row. Russell last year, Antonelli this. And he's on the top step for the 4th Grand Prix in a row.
Kimi, bro, this kid is so impressive, man. I can't believe him. It's you know, round of applause again to Kimi, bro. This was a great race. Great freaking race. I hope they both just spray Kimi. That's all I hope. They just spray Kimi the entire time. I wonder how Kimi feels with this much pressure on his back now. He has to know that, like, obviously he's that good, but I wonder if he knows, like, how stressful this can become now. You know? Sick. George is probably stewing at all this right now. Probably. Oh, you know he does. What race? What race was it when fans absolutely broke him? Oh, it was Spa. Everyone was saying, did he deserve to be out there? Everyone was like, oh, he can't perform in the rain. Is he good enough? What's going on with this and that? Is he actually, like, is he too young to be on the team? He should probably go down to a team or be a reserve driver. Pretty sure it was Spa. It was in the rain. Yeah, that was crazy. Look at the little drone. Who got the drone out there? Now the question I have is: Kimi allowed to drink champagne on the podium, because he's not 21? Technically speaking, isn't the legal drinking age in Canada?
He won a couple of times in Formula 2, in Formula 1, 4 in a row.
Oh, it's cider. Okay, good to know.
And understandably, he savors a well-earned moment. And the gold medal is presented as well to Kimi Antonelli.
Gold medal.
Mercedes are the winning team, and a nice moment for Dean Hale.
But I think in the US,
race team composite
I think the US is the only 21 year drinking age.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100% they are. Everywhere else you can do it at 18.
Used to be in time gone
Hopefully
by
they gave
that it
him
would
the
always
right
be the
bottle.
team principal on the rostrum. It's wonderful that they rotate the strike like this.
Pretty funny. If they find Mercedes for letting him drink underage.
On the podium, his best result with Ferrari is second place. His 2 Grand Prix podium finishes
Lewis
with Ferrari, and his mum has attended the race.
Here for it, bro.
And Max Verstappen has not been on the podium
and
in
honestly, hats off to Max
2026.
Verstappen.
They changed it.
Huge for Max. What a drive that was by both these guys.
With Ford, they will be hoping for more progress.
So sick. Get him. Yeah, see, it just makes me happy that they're all getting Kimi. That's how it should be. They should always get Kimi. Hell yeah.
Well, a Grand Prix on an epic day of motorsport.
He deserves it. He deserves it. Every second of it.
Tires on a cold track, but ultimately
at this point.
track. That removed McLaren from the equation.
Yeah, good, Adam. Be exhausted to be. Be exhausted to be. This was a great race for me.
You couldn't look away from the main screen.
He's all opening his mouth.
I
love it. I love it. This is great. I gotta go make a freaking TikTok now. Guys, I had so much fun. It was great having everyone in here. We'll do it again in Monaco. I might just hop on stream next week just for shits and giggles. I love you too, Adam. And yeah, we're back. F1's back. We got a normal schedule. If everything stays as the way it's supposed to. Great race. Good energy in the chat. I loved every second of it. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you in a week or so. Thank you for everything. You guys have a great rest of the weekend.